Alright, we
Engaging
should be
orbital
live.
thrusters.
I'm already late enough as is. No matter what, I always end up working way longer than I always expect to.
Orbit synchronized.
Yes, you do.
But on the bright side, we've got a lot of things coming. So, chat, I have to announce some things. So, you have, till, actually, no.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, you have tomorrow? Yeah, thank you. You have till tomorrow to get on the Helldivers Siege thumbnail. It's closing tomorrow. So you need to do it now. We're going to be closing it soon.
That's going to be a big event.
Yes. The Killzone thumbnail only has one slot remaining. Every slot has been purchased except for one. So if you want to get in the KZ thumbnail, you need to buy now and state you're going to do so before anyone else does, because there's only one slot left. They're all almost sold out. One remains. One remains. Wow, look at you. Wearing the other helmet. Loser. But yes, the new Warbond dropped today. So the cape is absolutely baller. It's the cape from Helldivers 1 for the officer, and it's really awesome, the blue one. I like that a lot.
I like the gold one more. The
Well, I
black and
think
gold.
Allied
You're
destroyer
a
has
big-
joined squadron.
No.
I'll wait for until Gibbs tries the new weapons at least before I give my final take on it, before I decide to buy it.
I've got the saber and the rifle already.
Orbit
The
synchronized.
flag I do know does stun and stagger, which is interesting, but it's more of like a... It's mostly a fashion statement than anything else.
Of course, Mogi has to do the salute walk, but that's obligatory. Armor does look nice.
FTL jump to the Peelan system.
It looks so dumb, but I love it. Now I just need the flag.
Nice.
And...
Oh, hey, they actually show their ships now sieging our planet. That's cool.
FTL jump
Yeah.
successful.
Oh yeah, so they've always shown it. It's just usually when it's only when the DS isn't,
Coordinates locked.
for some reason, when only the space station was in place.
Hellpods
I
prime.
don't know why. Where's Gibbs? Well, look at the
That's
armor.
actually really cool. Yeah, if they could
I
start
still
showing more
wish we could
orbital
just-
things.
Yeah, I wish we could board those right now, but
Suspended.
we all know why. Game logic. So it could be nice to see them firing at our ships and us firing at them.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh,
Okay.
That's cool.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go.
Preparation.
Alright, I think I
aborted.
need to take everyone to the server because I haven't done that yet. There we go.
That bonus is real good. I like rifles though, so I'm so tempted for the rifle alone. Oh, new incendiary. That melee. It's one-handed.
Okay,
Mission coordinates
there
locked.
we go. Now we can go.
Hellpods primed.
There, perfection. And to recap, Killzone only has one slot remaining on it. Killzone has one last slot open. And then it's full. And there's no more slots available on Killzone. The Dune Awakening Donor War is continuing. Currently, House Atreides is in the lead. The Donor War will conclude once the game launches. On launch day, specifically. So, the day before launch day, it concludes. There we go. That's better wording. We're looking quite fashionable. Good fashion. Welcome stream,
I like
little
my dope.
Blake. You guys like the premium Superstore helmet. That Superstore helmet is actually pretty good.
I have to wear it.
You have to. It looks like a knight. I'm just wearing the
Yeah.
base one because I got the pickle haub.
I'm not a fan of the pickled help. I like the more knight one better with the armor.
The premium one?
Just looking.
The premium one looks good
Yeah.
because it looks like a knight.
Yeah.
I'm a knight.
Okay, yeah, that outfit goes better.
Yeah. With a spear.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're fighting these bee-boobs.
Wait, we fought it against.
Or not
Street
bee-boobs,
or
automatons, sorry.
Automatons? Oh, that's.
Or no, not automatons, Illuminate. I think I'm...
God damn it.
Give me a second to change my weapon, because the blizzard is... Where's the sickle?
When situations get tough, we need to call in the bucket divers. There we go. Perfection.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I wonder if we'll get the rest of the Illuminate roster, so that they're super heavies when the Siege of Earth happens. That'll be fitting.
I hope we get the rest of the Illuminate roster when the battle happens for Earth.
Is it a glow red? Yeah, it is a regular human in the background.
Somebody told me that the 20th also has new stuff. So new gun, semi-automatic and burst fire. Let's try burst. That's actually pretty doable on burst. This gun's kind of fucking cool, not gonna lie.
I'm a fan of the East Side mag.
Let's try the saber. Chavish, to battle! Oh my god, when you
Yeah,
right click, you look like a badass. I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay, we cannot saber that.
I got it.
Reload on us. Full charge handle.
Running. Oh, oops. That's...
It's on my screen. Ah,
Oh, my model's freaking out.
Whoa!
Oops, sorry.
Murdered.
That did
40
light on
bucks.
bogey.
Yes, Indio is drawing the kill zone thumbnails. If you buy onto that Semper, I don't think he can kill you because those
Cannot
thumbnails
move,
don't have dead people on them.
But one Semper will not be a dead rat.
Hey, I dig some more. There will Seaf and Civi fighting squids and new squid ship, says Lurker. Where are you getting this stuff, Lurker? Send it to me. Jesus, you're juicy. Thank you for the donation.
Where are they? He probably knows a bunch of the leaker accounts on X and everything, and he follows.
But yes, that's awesome to hear. NPC fighting, that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to the Siege of Super Earth. That sounds like treason, I know. That sounds like treason, I know.
Yep, got the black box.
Alright.
Does someone else want to take it? I only have the ultimatum,
Okay.
so I can't exactly
Swish
fight back.
lemon. Swish lemon, come here, boy. Okay.
Indio's drawing the attention of forces. What? Attention of forces beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, bro, you get to carry it.
Alright. Wow.
How is
Because
my
I would rather not risk nuke grenade nuking people.
Let's see.
Here for you. There it is. I'll go with Gibbs towards that tower. Where is... They need to fix these drones. The lights should not be going through buildings.
Yeah.
I'll run. I'll throw a 380 on that drop spot.
Friendship door.
Scatter. Come to Gibbs.
One second lemon.
Get in, Fuzzy! Fuzzy!
There you go.
I'll get us out of here, Fuzzy.
Don't go towards that drop.
Oh shit. I see it.
Yeah, there was a flare there, so... Oh god.
Fuzzy down! Fuzzy down! Calling Fuzzy back.
You want to grab it?
That's new. What's this?
Blood, you bitch. Let him
Ah,
die.
shovel.
There's a dead fuzzy in the
Oh, God.
car.
I'll go back, you go front. Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh,
Watch out.
God. Another one.
Reloading.
You're right.
It teleported to the building. Yep. Die.
I don't know if I want this on semi or burst. I think for this, maybe semi, because then I can pop heads.
Down for a sec.
See, wait.
Lock and load, chat bros.
Oh shit.
No. Run. Run that way. Oh, actually, we'll run south and then head around. Probably the best.
Ah, yeah, I
to do
forgot.
rest box.
I grabbed this screen. Give you what minute? Not minute. The orange one.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Back empty!
How many
Locking
degrees?
and loading, chat fishes.
You do it? Alright.
Oh, we're done.
Ah, alright.
Calling in orbitals right.
Wait, I helped you. Right behind you, Lemon.
Screw those flesh mobs. You get an orbital rail.
All right.
Dropping a pin. West.
And that
Gun
way.
pretty good.
Just out outside this. Try heading outside the city and go around.
This is finally a rifle I can get behind. Basically, think of this rifle as a DMR chat. It also can be a burst shot with 3-shot burst. But I think I prefer the semi variant. Because 3-shot tends to be like it's a little bit too much bullets down range.
Requesting orbital strike.
Gibble already unlocked everything. I unlocked a lot of the things, but not everything. There's a
Is
reason
it more
why
expensive or less expensive than the others?
the last tier is the most expensive, but the early tier is actually pretty easy to get. I got the full armor set of the base tier. I got the saber and the rifle with 250 medals. But honestly, it's one of the things where it's what's kind of annoying now is now I have to go back to all the previous war bonds and pay like 55 medals for the paint jobs for the FRV, which like god damn it. God damn it.
Ah, Dad, you need to go. Oh, alright.
Yes, the paint jobs for the previous sets of war bonds were added today as well. So if you want a camo job for your FRV, it's now available. If you have the Viper bond, you can just pretty much go back there now and unlock it.
Lemon behind us. You see it? Thank you.
No problem.
Just need aim to between the armor.
Spread outpost spotted.
One.
That's called democracy. Requesting airport.
That gets both of them.
Holy shit. No. Eep.
Sending in an eagle.
And bye-bye limited base. Anybody need samples?
I need some, but you know. Those can have
Enemy patrol.
Marking location.
No, it's
Reload. Go.
Enemy patrol. Southeast.
Sickle's actually okay against the Illuminids. It's just that it's not the double sickle.
My Arrakis. Wiggies.
Tagging map. Southeast.
Coming out. If you can down the shield, then I can probably.
Shield's down.
Okay. Maybe a bit of a long range shot.
There we go. It's
Got
done.
it.
I'm dead.
Reinforcing.
Well, rail cannon is up in 30 seconds. Another one shows up.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
What do you think, chat bros? I think we got the drip. I'm going into melee with my little sword. Whoa. Okay, you got him.
That's over here.
I choose to fight you honorably. Good at staggers. Oh
This
god.
bitch, come here.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
He died by running into the mech.
Democracy has landed.
I'm not complaining.
We restore the bases or just leave the mission?
I'm fine just killing the bases real quick.
Mag's empty.
Drop by the 380, Brad.
Oh,
Orbital inbound.
That's
I
right.
love included with the other paint jobs. Oh, so you need to unlock those? Yeah, the paint jobs are separate per vehicle. Which I think is dumb, in my opinion. They should be merged. Like, it should be vehicle pattern camo, and then all vehicles get pattern camo. Now it's like, you gotta get the vehicle camo pattern for the car, the mech. I can't reach. Oh.
oh! Damn!
Sending in reinforcements. Squid outpost. Mag's empty.
Light outpost should be able to take it from range. Yep. Oh, now it's a bigger one. Whoa!
Going in. Ah, you ugly mutant thing.
Helldivers never die.
He just keeps running, leaving a trail of blood where as he goes, look at him chanting. There we go, he's dead. Those things are tough monsters.
Mag's empty.
Damn it. But I can't pop these. I don't have anything to pop them with.
Fire in the hole.
I'm going to help with that.
One light for super reinforcements.
That flex mob is awfully persistent. Well, luckily I can't climb. Okay, I got one of them. I have an extra grenade pistol. They're two now.
Out of sims.
Give me cover, I got that ship.
Laser incoming.
Oh, never mind.
There's no help over here, I bet. Or I'll die before I can find it. Nope. But there's samples.
Attacking man. East. Far.
Shit. Who drew the thumbnail? It's obviously liking fish. You should be able to tell styles, you blind monkey. Say monkey.
Nah.
Monkey. Entrenchment. Oh, that was close.
I died.
I would revive you. I feel like a good shot.
Reinforcing. Orbital inbound.
Alright, working my way to the extraction. Actually, no. I don't need XP anymore, but I do need rec.
Far.
And you guys need rec. Requisition is
And
number
you
one
did.
resource now. For, like, weapon upgrades. Because rec is hard to come by now.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Dropping a pin.
After I get my samples back.
100 meters.
Hey, Semper, you got a pretty good send-off on that one. You're saluting. You're emoting as you die. We are very close to yesterday's goal, chat. We're just inches away. Oh, inches. Now, we died a while back in the previous battle over here. There we go.
Oh, not the direction.
I don't know how you
fuck.
survive an ultimatum to the face. Oh. Enter the research station.
Reloading!
Me too.
There we go. Got my stuff. He's still gonna pee. Welcome to stream, little boulder. Hope you're having a good day. If not, Janet will kill you. Janet will kill you. He does little pencil.
Correctly sharpened.
Professionally sharpened.
Yes. I
I
stride
can hear
out.
the grinder.
Oh, artillery.
The Strato Brado.
Yeah, someone will go for this. I'll go for the research
Mag's
station.
empty!
Okay, I go for this one.
Sending in an eagle. Objective near your position.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put a bucket survey down. That's true. I will do that after the mission. Just remember to drop a like, chat bros. If not, drop a fish. Puts a fish in my DMs. Like, nice. By the way, Defense of Super Earth, we'll have mega cities that work kind of operations. Works kind of operations. So mega cities will be like an operation mission. So they'll have like cities or something like that. Versus having like cities or villages or whatever you want to call these in this. Alright, load those shells. Now we need to do all the side objectives because we need
Okay.
wreck.
I yield you.
Get in here, Fuzzy.
Reinforcements!
I'm gonna move you. I'll draw the enemy away so that you can load those in peace. Because I see them coming over here.
I have a 380, so
Don't use it on the artillery station.
obviously, no, I'm really dropping out that horde while in the distance.
All right, don't retreat toward the artillery station. Keep them out here so that. Oh, my legs! My legs.
Calling down a sentry.
Jesus Christ! The harvesters are coming. I like how we had the same idea.
Yeah.
Joining the fray.
Got it.
Reloading! Throwing grenade!
Reload, 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 reload. Watch out, we got big boys coming.
Officer's really trying to.
Requesting fortifications!
Quasar. This gives us the new gun. I'm gonna try it out.
Drop in package.
Oh, bayonet.
Yeah, it's really fun to use it.
Get
Get him, chat bros.
Good against the overseers. Where are these mobs coming from?
Requesting air support.
Alright, last one.
Engaging terminal.
Calling down a walker. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting backpack.
I got your back.
Thank you. Or we can leave the map, I think.
Oh, you can't swing the sword while you're.
200 meters.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Well, you're what?
You can't use the sword while using the hover pack. It's very disappointing.
Ah, I see
My day is
what
ruined.
I'm trying to do.
Too long. Too long.
My day is ruined and I forgot what it's
I go to the
My day was
extraction.
ruined about 8 hours ago.
Wow. No, it wasn't. Go, just run, Moogie. Do not be embedded with the enemy. You're gonna make it hard for me to cover.
Don't forget, in every unit got one special soldier. Punch play out.
Tagging location. Southeast. Requesting sentry. Calling down a walker.
Mag's empty.
Keep delaying them.
Falling it down.
Mag's empty.
Sorry. I
You have
didn't
an
see it,
Equinet, don't you?
Yeah. My bad.
Enemy coming behind me. A lot of them.
Found something.
And watch your fire with that fucking mech. Blowing me up all the time.
I need to show you now, smoke. Oh, behind us.
Earthquake.
Mag's empty. Found something.
Enemies on our position.
Calling down.
Can someone shoot the flyer because...
Strafing run! Strafing run!
Mobs.
God damn it.
I'm dead. Call me in. Oh, damn it. Just getting the faint here, bros.
It's those flesh mobs that are the problem. We can't hold formation because of them.
Has landed.
Going to
Those strafing
runs.
ones. These more magazine bullets. Damn it. The new rifle is nice, but it is not good at crowd control.
Yeah.
It's great against
also
like
light
medium
ammo.
targets. It's gonna be good against automatons. It's gonna be great against automatons.
And we have another one.
But sadly, automatons aren't a
Okay.
threat today. Calling you in.
Bag's empty! Reinforcing!
Going artillery.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Hang in there, chat bros.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Calling in the last
Get away
reinforcement.
from the launch site. Bogey run.
Ah,
Popping shield.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
The other shield went online. Good double kill. Alright, is that ship inbound?
Going on my seekers to stay a bit far from the. Right.
Get to the landing site. Go, go, go.
I'm going in.
Get it.
Oh, that was sense.
Liberty has seen you through.
I have DMs.
Freedom wins again. Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never have too many heroes.
We love our
left.
guns. Now, that was a 40-minute mission, which means we do need to do rotations. But go ahead and do your weapon customization first, because I have to do mine anyways as well. Reflex sight. Arctic camo. Don't really care.
I
Only
like
has
the
reflex
desert
sights.
one.
Not a lot of customization options for this gun, sadly. No magazine options. Not that the magazine could be bigger. I think it would just probably off-balance the gun. Probably that is probably off-balance because of that. That fucking side mag is just fucking goofy. It's just goofy. It's a goofy little goober. Well, between Crispan, Osby, and Peasant Thoughts, as well as our little Jeff. What's with my physics? What are you talking about? I don't know math. Math. 6 plus 7. Oh, it's 11. Maybe. That's like it's not 11. Could be. It could be 11. Could be 13 though. Hi. Are they new weapons any good? Yeah, the new weapon is good. It's new weapon. There's a sword. And that's kind of it.
Democracy.
We have yet to get the stratagem.
Oh shit, I just noticed the sword of scabbard.
Oh, not that one. Yeah, it does have a skeebird. A skeebird, if you will.
Cool.
But I do think they need to stop doing war bonds. I think they need to expand the base war bond. No more war bonds. Unless they do crossovers. We need a goofy little hat. And then we need the flag. The battle flag. For purely reasons that I don't need to stay out loud. It is time to make a poll.
Air quality.
We must be pure for Super Elf, yeah.
Possible.
So you want me to go, Gibbs, or...
Well, let's see how many Chatfish are waiting. I will tell you. I'm making a poll one thing at a time. I can only do 7 things at the same time, not 12. Not
Sniper element. I always look like in your side what I'm doing this. How's that
Kind of, your lead spinning around.
Whee!
There we go. Boop. And that's 10. And now we have a Cream Labs from little fucking Chatfish. I don't know why it doesn't update. Or it doesn't update. I don't see any donuts. Where is this? Cream Labs. Maybe my thing is broken. Hold on. Let me just refresh it. Temper Tantrum donates $200. Says Coom slot for lickin'. Hashtag glory to the Arconin. Hashtag SF. Jumbo, are you listening? Okay, I'll track it. Yeah. Oh, you'll get it when he gets home? Okay. That's $200 dues. Thank you for your very generous donation. That's 200 in favor of Harkonnen. Harkonnen is now in the lead again. The Semper and Rapier alliance is quite strong. All
The
right.
illuminate host draws ever
Bolt
nearer.
action run is possible, but do runs, Chat has to donate for that. Challenge runs is what we call them.
Engaging orbital
And thank you for your generous donation. Lurker, and yep, we got donation from Lurker. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Orbit synchronized.
Chris Pan, I think I want to strangle you. Oh my god, help me. Oh my god, help. Anybody who's like knows history, like you know the frustrations with the Krieg from 40k. My frustrations from the Krieg entirely boil down to the fact that German, like World War I design, and people are like, oh my god, that's Warhammer 40k, and it's like, oh, it's a Pickelhaube, it's a Pickelhaube. It's a It's like the equivalent of saying the navigators from Warhammer are, you know, unique to Warhammer and weren't plagiarized.
No, the Navigator from Dune, they're copied from the Warhammer one.
That's funny.
But I'm pretty sure the Dune one was the first one.
Yeah, they are. You're right. You nailed it on. Spot on.
Also, I have the best banner.
Ban him. Voodoo. All right, we'll do 2 runs for groups because I noticed how 20-minute runs are gone. Because originally, yeah. So next rotation, we'll be grabbing. Let's see. Chow Chow. So Chow Chow, you'll be rotated in next. It's pronounced Harkonnen. Yeah, because you'll be going to bed anyways. I know how you work.
Yeah.
You're just that little Middle East fish. Let's see.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it's, you know, the planet's
Right.
round, so, you know, you're over on that side.
Mm-hmm.
The sun's setting. The sun's gone, actually.
Yeah, it's now 9:10. Yeah.
Warhammer Masters of the Yoink somehow make everything cooler. I don't know about that. No, I disagree. They used to, but now they make it worse. Emperor Neoth, Empress Urda. Need I remind you?
Yeah.
Need I remind you?
Stop saying Neoth. Don't make me get the 13.
Neoth! Emperor Neoth and his strong...
I want to say
got all his
it's
ideas from his powerful, like, dominatrix... GF, yeah.
GF domination.
Dominatrix.
His goth girlfriend. I
Even
fucking
worse. Why God?
The underground, the planet's round, no way, dude. I know, right? I have to explain
work?
that. You never know when there's a flat Earth fish. There's a flat Earth.
Ugh.
Flat Earth fish. Ugh.
Come on, it's funny.
I don't know. If
You can have fun with them, at least. We can have... Yo, okay, there was no need for that, Gibbs. Listen, as we had to put you in your place.
Yeah, I decided to suck it up and get the war bond.
History will remember your deeds this
Yeah, boy, walkers. 2 of them.
Requesting walker.
fun.
Pack in now.
I have a quasar to get at least for run up where
Calling
it
down a support weapon.
I have nowhere to run! I have nowhere to run! That laser's gonna zap my little fucking thingamajiggy.
Why is not attacking anything?
Want some kind of war zone. Some kind-
How do you survive?
Holy fuck. Lasers, go away from me. Lasers.
The laser noise enemy. Do it.
They still haven't fixed a bug where the turrets don't aim at the walkers.
My leg's damaged, I'm limping.
Is that the same thing as the zombies?
Incoming enemy reinforcements.
Deploy turret.
Artillery.
380 out.
Requesting orbital.
I'll try and go sneak into them on the left. Nope, way too close. Never mind. Hopefully the 380 gets it. I'll go for that base if I start going around. I think my turret's just out of range, so we should be fine. Oh, wait, nope, I have ammo.
Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, exactly, Yasui. Neoth is cringe. Neoth is cringe. Their own original ideas suck. Their own original.
AW can't make ideas anymore.
Well, they never really could.
Found something.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
There's a Dahedron. Yeah, I'm so sure about that. Get out of here, zombies.
I hear GW now sue companies in California or something like that.
Engaging terminal.
I have no recollection.
GW will sue you for fucking everything you own.
Hell
A
bomb
bad
on.
company,
Clear
bad
the
game.
area.
Oh, yeah.
I'm liking the new sword.
The sword's quite nice. It definitely wins out on the cool factor. It's a cool battle saber.
Better than the stun lance, in my opinion, against the zombies.
I'm gonna try Sisal. I did it. I took the
It
kill.
worked.
I counted. He's like,
I
wow.
have no idea who killed it, to be honest.
I'm joking.
I know.
The sword's fun.
It takes up a lot. It does more damage to the better damage to the zombies. It takes up a lot less stamina.
Where are you? Right here, you know?
Alright, so jokes aside. Catfish are for eating, not for ducking. Like, what? They're for eating.
300 meters.
Catfish are focusing
I
on
get
the
it.
pole and they noticed my little joke up in there.
Please don't walk between
I'm
my
using the
legs because
pole
I
to
will
put in a
crush you.
bulletin board for things that are available. But I also like to throw in jokes occasionally. I want to make a catfish sandwich.
Fried or
Fish-
deep fried?
Fried,
Deep
obviously.
fried.
Yeah, deep fried
It's
fish
American, it's deep fried.
with oh my god, so deep fried breaded fish, right? Then 2 big pickles, then a little bit of tartar sauce, a little bit of lemon, and an artisan craft
Onion.
bun,
What do you call it?
This is starting to sound like an art piece.
a thick slice of cheddar cheese, and
nice
that'd
one.
make a good catfish sandwich. That's just it. That's not. What are you talking about? That's not too much. Shut up, you. You don't know
No,
how.
no, no, you need the pickle onion is really good.
Throw him in the dumpster.
Sorry,
Throw him in the
Sorry.
dumpster.
I saw you moving.
I will not be criticized by the likes of you. Oh, I missed.
Really become the pickle.
You will become the pickle.
Tagging map. Northeast.
Let's do the primary objective over here. Enemy reinforcements are on the way. Evacuate that city while you can. And then
Alright, let's get out.
potato wedge slices. Yes, with
You're
ketchup.
behind you, Moogie. Let's get out of here.
I'm trying to kill the fat one behind you. Alright, I kill him. And
I know I'm making you hungry, chat. You know why? Because
run,
I'm
run,
cool
run,
like that.
just run.
I'm cool like that.
Heavy north, 50 meters.
I got that.
I think
Never
my
mind.
neck would drop them. Oops.
You also can't go wrong with just straight up fried fish with a little bit of salt on it and a little bit of lemon. Simple.
Bloody,
Effective.
there's always one
Yes.
zombie that has to bother you, preventing you from
Calling you
aiming.
reinforcements.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump over your
I
laser.
bring you back.
Whoa. No, damn it.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it.
Mag's
Oh
empty.
shit, I didn't reload. Well, good thing he's blind.
Northeast, 100 meters.
We need to take out the tower. You know?
200 meters.
I'm glad you got a job, peasant thoughts. I'm happy for you. It can be hard sometimes to land a good job or to land a job, but when you do, it's always good. Oh. Fucking. The most important thing is landing and securing a job, and then you can worry about moving to a job you want to do after. Because now that you have that job, now you can start working towards what you would like to do. Because you have a basically a secure base.
Marking location. Southeast.
You never had a Philly cheesesteak in your entire life? I like Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. Those are pretty good.
The only cheesesteaks I have is from Jersey Mike's.
Fuzzy over here. Thank you.
Let's see.
They're not like gonna blow your mind, but they're good. I normally end up preferring like Italian things. Ah. Like from Jimmy John's, I'd normally get the number 9, the Italiano, or whatever it's called, or Italian hot shot, or whatever.
North.
Enemy eliminated. All right, make sure you set a timer, Chow Chow, whenever you put food in the fryer or whatever. Set a timer.
You can store. Oh, I was
Use
gonna
your
say,
phone
can
for that.
store those.
Mag's empty.
I only tell Chatfish that because I know Chatfish aren't women for the most part. There are some women, but a lot of the women I know they
Wait,
usually
women?
burn food. Except for my mom or my grandma who know how to cook, but like younger women, sorry. But I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but you just can't cook. But you just can't.
Oof.
I'd say, but it'd be a rule 6. I don't wanna.
Listen, I've said as much as we need to say on the subject. That's why I'm so clever. I, on the other hand, have some serious cooking skill. For specific dishes. Normally the first dish is always rough with me, and then it's the second and third dish that really get refined and polished. And I normally make the same thing like 2 to 3 times in a row. First time's always the weakest, usually.
Mag's empty.
Ah, fuck. No! I can't even hit him with the sword.
Where's that mortar? Come here. You get meleeed. I still marked the border guy. He's dead.
Reloading.
Call back, Ebbs. I got a turret to cover you.
Roger that. Dropping 380 on them.
Who is a lot of them here? Where is my turret?
Reloading.
Lock and load, Chabros.
Mag's empty. Sending in an eagle.
I'd like your help.
That's the harvester down. Alright, we're still in danger
Call
close.
that.
50 meters isn't good enough. I think you want to be at least 60.
Ooh, yep.
Case in point. Case in point.
The new rifle takes down the shields quite quickly.
Yeah, the rifle's pretty good. It's basically what I wanted out of the Constitution. but with the fire rate to actually back it up.
Zombies, leave me alone.
Fuzzy, come over here.
I need.
You all alone
Zombies
over
don't
there.
bother me too much.
No, so here.
Get rid of- I can't game with the quasar. There are too many zombies around.
I kill it.
Perfect.
Watch out! Oh, behemoths to the right, or flesh mobs.
What the? Oh shit.
You got it. Be still.
I'm out. Yeah, I was dead. I had no stems left.
Reinforcing!
Whoa.
God, his stuff is still here.
Mag's empty!
And yes, I have to land on the buildings.
Charge handle, blast. Come on, Chatfish, let's go. Thanks for killing me, Fuzzy. You piece of shit.
The drones have a mind of its own. It's all you and him. No, kill Kips.
The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Democracy has landed!
We need to go over there.
Get all the zombies back. Aim for the squids.
Tagging map, east, far.
Behind me.
God, where
We need to get out
are
of
these
here.
zombies coming from?
Well, everywhere. You're in a giant city. They got overrun. They come from the friggin'
Yeah, we need to get
buildings.
the city.
Alright, we're going the wrong way. Oh, my pancreas!
I go to the science.
I'm looking at the new armor. I'm losing a lot less limbs now. For damage rating.
Oh, damn it! Alright.
Using too many stems.
Enemy gunship is doing strafing runs, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of it upon me.
Oh. Time to fuck him
When they're up, I'm gonna try and take it out.
Okay, we can probably hit him.
Look,
It's coming
I'm
back.
going apart. There's too many people following me.
Come in, come in.
There he is, landing.
Good kill.
Another one.
He's going down.
Nice. There's a drop ship also.
This game is fucking amazing.
Tagging map, north.
Like, no matter what they do, like each patch, it just gets better. Ignoring that one part in history where they fucking, you know, nerfed everything. Pretending that didn't
I
happen.
don't remember that.
I don't. Good. Nobody actually no.
Hold
we
that
shouldn't
over their head
forget
just in
that.
case they be stupid
Shouldn't
again.
forget.
Yeah,
But
you
it
need to hold
wasn't
their
a good
feet. You
part.
need to. And it's clear. Imagine fighting all of this with the nerfs.
I'd rather die. At the
Yeah.
height of the
Like,
nerfs,
I
it
would
was
delete it.
at the height of the nerfs, it was pretty bad.
Say, there was only 1 or 2 builds you can do, and then everything else sucked.
And those builds you could do were just like kind of meh.
Yeah. It's like, hey, the railgun, hey, this is pretty good. Now it sucks. Now it's good again. I would have rather not experienced that in the first place.
See, now we need requisition. I'm so happy requisition actually has value again. So in other words, we're so back. We've been back for a while. Helldivers 2's been pretty solid for the last several patches.
They need to make content. If you look at the Steam DB charts, they need to keep these free updates. That's what really brings back the players, like the limited roster, the weapon customization. The war bonds are only minor bumps that they don't stop the decline.
The war bonds, I think they need to make another free war bond, like a big war bond like they did before. There should be, like, every year there should be at least one free war bond, so that people who don't want to spend money get it.
Extraction is available.
Also, didn't they lower the cost of war bonds? I'm not entirely sure.
No, it's still
it's
$10.
No, that's always 1,000. Okay.
1,000 is super good, yeah.
I
I
think.
think I'm stuck. Oh, no.
No, I don't know why my brain was telling me there were 2,000 at one point, which I'm like, that's
No,
ridiculous.
no,
That's ridiculous. The railgun has never been as powerful as it used to be. On launch, the railgun was amazing.
Oh, I found a cannon.
They should
Yeah,
add
do
things
it
to
or
existing
ignore
war
it.
bonds. I 100% agree. I think they should. Like, anything that's like urban themed should get added to the urban war bond retroactively. 100%. I think eventually there should only be a total of like X war bonds and there shouldn't be any new ones. Save for the crossover war bonds, but the crossover war bonds should just get new things added to them. Like they did the crossover Killzone war bond. Or it wasn't a war bond. It was super store items. I forget. But those crossover things should not be limited time. They need to be permanent. Because the Killzone shit's awesome. It's awesome. I want to see a Warhammer 40k crossover. I want to see a... what's that other game? Halo. It's like, what's that game that I like more? But I forget. Or, well, I used to like.
What about Dune? Give Robert Dune. Like, Thundercats.
Dune would be difficult. Because the weapons don't really 100% make sense. Like a dart rifle? Like what? Like a dart rifle? Dune,
One shot, like, if you shot something, you kill it immediately.
the drill dart thing where you drill through shields. That could be a thing. The drill dart. What do you call it? The drill dart where it drills through shields and penetrates.
Oh, go for the cannon.
The only weapon to be able to penetrate shields. Yes, 100% agree, Kara. They need to go back to the Killzone Warbond stuff and make it so weapons have customizations. Because currently,
I found
the
it.
STAs
I found the
don't have
cardboard.
any customizations. We do want to do the bonus objectives. So,
Southeast, 100 meters.
Oh god.
Requesting
The
order.
flesh mob pushed
Calling in reinforcements.
the mech into my head, into me, and killed me.
I saw that. How much for traveler mechanics in the tabletop? What do you mean? And thank you for the nation. The tabletop pen and paper campaign we're playing. If you're talking about the pen and paper we're writing, we don't allow people to buy things to put in mechanically because that'd be retarded. But if you're talking about the pen and paper we stream, then yes, you can edit or talk to the GM about it. I would recommend contacting Reguline. What I've been told is most things are $50. However, that might change depending on what it is. I don't think that makes sense, Gregors. A neat idea, though. Dune is one of the settings that I don't think fits very well with the aesthetic of this universe.
I mean by the armor, dude. That's what I meant. The mask and all that.
Yeah, if like the Sardaukar, yeah, Sardaukar would fit. Like armor-wise. Equipment, it would be tricky because they'd have to be very much pick certain things.
And also melee, mostly.
Yeah, we played DRG. We have hundreds of hours in DRG. Problem with Deep Rock Galactic is while it's fun, after about 100+ hours of it, it's super stale. Or it gets super stale fast.
A lot of the new content and missions are just not enough. We needed those a lot sooner. Now, a lot of the premium content is fine. A lot of the new weapons are really good. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh, yeah. Making sure. Yeah, because Deep Rock Galactic was fun, but yeah, it doesn't have the staying power that Helldivers has.
The RNG and procedural aspects, it needed a lot more.
Mag's empty. Reloading.
Because even to an extent, a lot of the biomes, there weren't that big differences in a lot of aspects. There's the mechanics.
Watching us. Fuzzy. He's watching us over there. Look to the west, you see him?
That's it.
Menacingly.
I don't know where you
Yeah, he's
died.
dead.
Fuck!
I got stuck.
Happens. Covering fire, chat bros!
Playing it alright. Good cover you. Oh,
Mortars and
They
shit.
summoned the...
All in extraction.
Alright.
Liberty save me! Let's reload.
oh, he's supply.
Halo or Bombut's never gonna happen. It might, because I think Halo's gonna go to PlayStation soon, isn't it?
Hey, MCC, I think so. I just don't remember the date or the timeline.
They're
So
probably
the
gonna
MCC
do
or-
it when
or-
they do the launch
or,
event, I guess.
Infinite.
Gears of War would be awesome.
I think Halo will be first. Now, I don't think Sony will be entirely opposed, but those Japanese executives might need a little thing.
Yeah, they did it nice.
If you want an example, just look at Japanese business culture. Nintendo being the worst case example by far.
I would not say it.
Yeah, Fletch Mommy, that orbital rail cannon. I hate your guts. I would say out of all the line breakers, a Flesh Mob is by far the most annoying.
Oh, well, how are you guys doing? It's one of those things where, like, for whatever. Oh, we can go back and grab those samples. We have enough time.
No, yeah.
What's up? Oh
There's stuff.
yeah. Oh,
Dropping
It's on the hill. I'm gonna grab it.
100 meters.
Oh,
you have
done for
anything
it.
on you? Gibbs, do you have something on you?
There's no enemies. We're good.
No, I mean sample. You have sample on you?
I
You
might.
can't get those.
Oh, fine.
They're in the wall.
Oh, then the wall.
They will
Oh,
find
never
a way
mind.
to-
Yeah, I got stuck.
Gotcha.
I've been noticing a lot of wall glitches in the new patch.
They also removed SAM sites. I hope that's temporary because SAM sites are amazing and we really need them for those fucking gunships.
I think that's why they removed them, was they wanted to show off the gunships.
Yeah, that's
Or
what
my
I think.
thought-
You're probably right because they probably removed them because the gunships. They need to see how they work, so they removed the SAM sites. But I want my
I
SAM
have
sites back.
also, I have a little reason what they're gonna say. They took him to Super Earth to arms to prepare Super Earth for the invasion.
Probably. I mean, they're rallying all the in lore right now. They're rallying all the resources to the defense of Super Earth because the Illuminate are basically enacting their 100-year revenge plan. Basically, go and burn Super Earth.
Yeah, they clearly were hiding another galaxy, another portion of the galaxy where they were building this war machine for war.
T-minus 10 seconds.
And the wormhole that was created when we destroyed Meridia was clearly the what started it all, as they saw the opportunity.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Alright, chat bros, get in.
Get in before I drop the 500.
Oh shit.
Initiated. Stand by
No, no,
for
no, no.
takeoff.
Boy,
Oh,
no.
it's red.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Victory was never in
One thing I always love doing the randos, armor the 500 and then dropping at the extraction site to force them to encourage them to get on, instead of just killing enemies.
Chatfish. Alright, there we go. XP means nothing to me. XP means nothing.
It's a rank you get for being maxed.
It's a reference to Starship Troopers Private.
Oh, just private.
Yeah, Private Sim, get it? It's a Starship Troopers reference.
I'll say down to the next planet. Yep, a day and a half. Right up.
Snipper Bipper Mando is a dead man. All right, let us see. Turn to chip.
Zero friendly fire incidents is the sort of statistical anomaly I welcome. Held up.
Oh, I got good accuracy for once. Usually I never get 70%.
This gun's gonna encourage that, or we'll never use it. Or maybe that's unrelated, I don't know.
Look at my arm. Kevzy has a problem.
Is your arm doing that thing where it snaps behind you?
Doing it once.
Yeah.
Guess it's time to do
Yep.
it again.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see it
thanks.
too.
Just broken. Right,
I blame Kibbs.
It's time for your huggies.
I know.
I
Come
know.
on, boy. Fuck yeah.
Damn. NTR. On stream, no less. On stream, no less. Moogie's like, no used goods.
No use goods. Dun, 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 dun,
From somewhere unknown. This so-called great host of the Illuminates is believed to be ultimately headed for Super Earth itself. Our proud capital may
Well,
soon become a
see you later.
battleground. Planetary defenses. Allied destroyer.
All right, see you later.
Good night.
Oh, you heading out, Sniper? As well?
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I just pulled a 12-hour shift. I need to
Oh, you get
get
some
ready
rest,
for
dude.
tonight.
All right, take care. See you later, buddy.
See ya.
Nice. No, no.
That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly.
There we go. Now, Chow Chow and Blake. Unlocking all this war bond's gonna take a hot minute, Chatfish. It's gonna take a hot minute, it is. Let's see. The first thing I really want is the Super Earth flag because it's more of a meme than anything else. The sample scanner is technically useful, but also I don't care. Also, I don't care about sample.
The fish with salt, like you said, is pretty good.
Blake, as Blake says in chat, I found what does the ergonomics do in guns? It's the ability to aim. So when you aim a gun, you go left, right, right. So every time you do that, it has the sway. How quickly is the ergonomic of the gun able to readjust and reorient to the next target? The ergonomics have been tuned down so that things like the HMG is actually way better. But sway is a stat there? Okay, then I don't know what it means. Then I don't know what it means. I thought it was related to that. I don't know, there's vertical and horizontal like recoil, which we already know about. Then there's like the bill of the gun barrel, which determines like the spread on certain things like shotguns and stuff.
It is the Illuminate who ought to feel what comes next.
Mission coordinates locked.
What's that?
Hellpod primed.
It's not letting me join again.
Engaging
Alright.
orbital
We'll
thrusters.
reboot. The standard rebooty Rudy normally works. You're not joining through. Are you joining through Steam or what are you doing?
I'm joining through Helldivers.
Then, oh my god, never join through the in-game system.
Oh, okay.
Only join through Steam. I think I've told you that 7 times.
Let me join through Steam then.
Well, it's too late now. I already restarted.
Oh, okay. My bad. I always joined through the game.
Yeah, never do that. The integrated system, Steam integrated normally is better than the built-in one. And that's been the case for almost every game universally. Not always, though. But, like, it feels like universally.
You are all that stands between the Illuminate
Alright, now rejoin.
and managed democracy.
Let's see. We got
You got some food real quick?
customizations. We can customize a gun with more patterns and stuff. Maxing out guns is going to take a while. I do like this gun.
There we go.
The sniper scope could be cute. Because then it could just become a sniper. But it affects the ergonomics by -3. -3 is so minute, it barely matters. Like, the holographic affects ergonomics additionally. Does it change the spread at all? It has 0 effect on the spread of the recoil sim. Here we can see the accurate recoil.
Restarting my game.
Amendment level 6. I don't really see a reason to really get anything for this. I'm curious, what does this have for customization options? Anything for some underbarrel attachments? It does have muzzle brakes, which is nice. No magazines. That's kind of disappointing. I think I was also disappointed with the fact that the Tenderizer doesn't have a magazine extension. I think every gun should have magazine extension.
Especially, yeah, for me, the Retribution not having magazine extensions is a major irritation.
Now, what is cool is the Liberator Carbine does have a drum mag. That's amazing. Because the Liberator Carbine is funny because it's one of the Liberators that just vomits out bullets fast, but doesn't really have a lot of bullets. But the fact that it has a drum magazine makes it quite interesting. Things to help with suppression and vertical recoil simulation. Let's see. But I really, really want to be able to customize my STA-52. They gotta do that because the crossover guns you can't customize. And the STA-52 is one of my favorite assault rifles in the game. It's a crossover gun, I know, chat, but it's my favorite next to the Tenderizer. The Tenderizer and that are like my top assault rifles in this game. I don't mind the Penetrator. I don't really particularly care for the Adjudicator too much. I think the Liberator Carbine is funny. The Jedi is fun, but I think my favorite marksman rifle has got to be the R2 Amendment. I think the R2 Amendment's my favorite so far. Though now that we can customize the Diligence and the Counter Sniper as well, like, we should be able to actually make these more my style gun. Because one thing I didn't really care for is I didn't actually like the 10x scope. I want to treat it more like a battle rifle, more closer range, so we can actually adjust that, which is nice.
I actually like the Deadeye the most. I'm a big fan of the
Can
Deadeye.
we customize the Reprimand with anything cute? No! The Reprimand! If they could have a magazine extension for this, I would fucking be so happy.
Yeah, that's why when I leveled up to level 9, I'm just going, wait, wires? I'm stuck with that 25 mag. That is...
Still, the one thing that will help the Reprimand tremendously, in my opinion, is dealing with its recoil.
oh, yeah.
And you can also tailor the big thing is the muzzle. The compensator muzzle, while it does hurt ergonomics slightly, the vertical recoil is cut down by -20, which means its overall recoil for each shot is tremendously decreased, which will make it.
Oh yeah, I've
much
used
better.
it. Yeah, I've used it with the vertical grip. Oh, let me get vertical grip and the flash hider, and the difference is ludicrous. It's like, it is so much more useful. You can use it in medium ranges easily now. The only problem is still that lack of ammunition. If you could get it up to 40-45, that would be my favorite SMG, because it'd be one of the perfect anti-oversteer weapons.
How's the
I'm
pummeler?
relaunching the game again. Just still having trouble even when I joined through Steam.
This has a drum mag as well. The pummeler actually has a drum mag. Okay, that's actually super interesting. That makes me very interested in trying the pummeler too. Because look at that. Its capacity is increased to 75. Now, why in God's earth would you ever take a short magazine? In this fucking game is beyond me. It does allow you to carry more magazines, that is true. But having to reload is just not worth it. Maybe ergonomics is the reload speed. Because drum magazine should be harder to reload, which should negatively impact ergonomics. No, that doesn't make sense. The barrel also affects ergonomics. Why would that make it harder to reload? I guess because the gun is theoretically heavier? Is that what ergonomics means? Scopes don't have any impact on that and shouldn't ever unless they're like heavy. But this one does. But that doesn't make any sense. No, it can't make any sense. The 2x tube red dot does. I mean, I guess it could because it's theoretically a heavier gun. Big thinkings. Biggest
The
thinkings.
democracy officer no longer has the eye patch.
I don't think my guy ever had an eye patch.
Mine did. I don't know what causes
Oh no,
it.
mine definitely did. He definitely doesn't now. He got his eye back.
At last, we have forced the greater host of Illuminate out into the open. No longer shall they
That
shrink
sucks.
from
I was looking
liberty's
forward
light.
to today. It's not letting me join you, no matter how many times I try to do it.
Well, in that case, what you're gonna need to do, fresh install. And then good luck is all I can say.
Yeah, it only started after they did the update with
Yep.
the
So here's what you
gun
do.
stuff.
Uninstall your game and reinstall it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, ciao ciao.
Alright, you too. See ya.
Bloop. But yes, if you have any issues like what Chow Chow experienced, just uninstall your game and reinstall it. Apparently there are some people that have issues. I didn't, but it does happen. I almost couldn't quite believe it because I was like, what? Why would that fucking affect anything? Like an uninstall. But yeah, if you have any troubles with your game, like the best I can recommend, chat, is uninstall and reinstall your game. That should clear it up. You can also check to see if the local save files are any issues under your app data roaming. Shouldn't be, theoretically. I wouldn't think so, but hey man, weirder things have happened.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
In a nutshell, ergonomic stat refers to how quickly your weapons swap to the center of your screen after moving your camera. So it's not the sway. What's the sway then? I thought black screams at him.
Probably when you aim, how much does it kind of wobble? Is what I'm thinking.
What I do think they should do for Helldivers is they should actually get a Steam Workshop and allow for people to just upload skins there so you don't have to mod them. Because the skins are cool. Now, personally, I like the fact that it's a mod thing, and so I don't have to see it if people mod their games, so mine are all lower accurate. But if you want to mod yours to be Teletubby running around, then you can. A Teletubby.
Why a Teletubby?
I don't know, I just... Any insert blank item here. Alright, we'll do this, sweep up here, and yeah, and then we'll go like that. Yeah, I think so, that works.
Yeah, I'm thinking yeah.
Alright, it's time to switch armor. Let's try one of the other armors we unlocked.
I think it's the light armor, and if you have enough super credits. Now, I
The
think it's a bit expensive. Yeah, I think it's a bit expensive, though, eh. Because it's almost another $10 for that premium set, for just a slight decoloration. Yeah, it's barely any changes from medium armor.
What are you talking about? It's a completely different model.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
The breastplate's different, the helmet's different.
Well, helmet, yes. Look.
The cape is different. I think the cape is different. Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen the cape. Let's look. Where is it?
Cape is different. Yeah, I'm just looking at the chest. I'm just looking at the chest, and I see the shoulder pads and all that stuff. I'm just going.
It's got decals. The most important decals is the embroideries of the Super Earth symbol. What I love about the Super Earth symbol is, if you notice, it's not centered on like North America. It's centered not quite on Europe, but at the heart of the Super Earth logo is Sweden. Because that's where the developers are from.
Oh, I said. Oh, I see it now.
See, makes sense?
Yeah.
Because if you look at the center of Super Earth, like Sweden's kind of at the center. It's not Africa, it's not Europe, it's not Asia. Well, it is part of it, but Scandinavia, and specifically it's Sweden. It's focused on that particular point as like the main center. No, I pressed the wrong button. Beep. Okay, there we go. R. I don't have my standard yet. So I can't standard things. What I will do
That's
is...
heavy armor, right?
I think it classifies as heavy, yes. I think. Let me just double check. Yep, it's classified as heavy. Its stats are the same as the base armor, I'm pretty sure. Reinforced epaulets gives wearer 50% chance to avoid grievous limb injury. There we go.
Where's that puppy? Puppy's eagerly watching me play.
Then Puppy will die. He's like, no, Puppy! Puppy will pay with Puppy's life. I'm pretty funny. I know. I'm pretty funny. Let's just sit there
unbemused. Let's go. Yeah, we have squids to genocide.
Alright.
Launch initiated.
Isn't it just pretty much the UN logo? What? Let's not give the UN too much credit. All they do is take a picture of the fucking atlas. Brilliant. Ugh, Sweden. Well, this is a Swedish video game we're playing. Sweden actually produces a lot of great things. It's a great country.
They have a lot. They have a good tech and gaming sector. There's a lot of developers there.
A lot of great games come out of Sweden.
Yeah.
Sweden. Sweden. Our programmer is from Sweden, actually.
Yeah.
Our programmer and animator for our studio is actually Swedish, so yeah.
And you can watch Robin code even.
I got that. Ah, this set does look nice. I feel chunky.
Get it closer.
I'm glad the 500 kilogram now straight up kills that, because it was annoying when it wouldn't, because the shield had too much health.
Yeah, that game looks real nice. Oh.
Enemy Aruminate destroyed. Oh, that's right. Play can't talk. Blake is using his little typies.
I've got you. Tagging map, northeast, 200 meters. Marking location, southeast. Going in an eagle.
Good kill. It's multiple. If I want to join, which room would I need to be in? The room you have to join is called the Kib-sized bucket. The Kib-sized bucket in the VCs is the waiting room for streams. It's also the room we go to do watch-alongs. We sometimes go to the Movie Madness room if we want to not have any pity talk over the movie. But if it's a movie we've watched a lot and we're just commenting and we're enjoying picking it apart or something like that, or talking about it, then we normally just do it in the Kib-sized room. The Dune miniseries will probably be watched in the
Oh my god, that was a wrong button. Oh, I hate that scrambler. That scrambler messed up my bone combo and I hit the 380 instead.
That's okay, we'll get it. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
2300.
Whoa!
It got me anyways.
Reinforcing. Mag's empty.
I didn't make it, chat bros. I fell. I feel. Oh no, did I just land in the 3D zone? Oh, for God's sake.
Oh yeah.
The answer is yes. Yes, I did.
I deal with these zombies are so much easier with the sword.
Democracy has landed.
Oh, hello. Oh, got 2 of them.
That's a lot of strength.
Getting on the high ground. After the zombie dies. There we go.
Going
It's
down
dropping.
objective equipment.
Got one.
Mag's empty.
The other's down. Well done.
Dropping item. Mag's empty.
There we go.
Like,
Popping them.
Package acquired.
Alright, going to plant the SSSD.
drone won't stop moving.
Engaging terminal.
Damn it. Can't see because my stupid saber's in the way. Wait, it isn't open? What?
Grenade, water plate.
Wait, where'd the package go?
I got the terminal.
Oh, it fell over
Get
here.
the call.
Package acquired.
I got it. Plugging it in.
Dropping package.
Ah, more reinforcements. I tried to stop them. Oh, sorry.
Falling back.
Requesting fortifications. Mag's empty. Mag's empty. Yeah. Reload. Mag's empty.
They're everywhere, chat bros. They're everywhere.
How'd you like to taste some freedom? Say hello to democracy.
Last.
I got the terminal.
What are you talking about, Harlot? Harwit! It screams. I mean, trick. Big boy coming up.
Bob. Getting off the stairs. We need to get out of here.
Yep, getting out of the building. Fine. Shit. Ow.
Not today.
Alright, Chatfish, we're winning.
Ending enemy.
Sorta. A little bit. But that scrambler's gotta go.
Can't get breathing room.
Mag's empty.
What the? Oh, crap. Did not see that.
Mag's empty!
Probably switching away from the rifle after this, because not being able to deal with the mobs effectively. It's like, the rifle's more good against the automatons. I need more medium armor penetration from the overseers.
I'm going in. I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. But no, my legs. I'm dead. Call me in, boys.
Room I can't call in.
Where's the Mary Rose? I don't know. Isn't it pretty much just the read that? If I wanted to join, you told them that. Yes, skip side buckets, the room you go into, Chatfish. Now, Chatfish, what do you think of the new war bomb? How do you feel about it? Do you think it was amazing? Do you think you're disappointed and want to scream? Do you think you're meh on it? How do you feel? I need your emotional responses. And not factual ones, just emotional. Just emotional. Well, shit. We should probably go do the main objective.
Yeah, we're getting obliterated.
Dawson, we're all dead. But you looks like you'll be joining us.
Yeah, you will.
Just dives right into it.
Hey, it's not going to be a good spot, it's the worst part. I don't have the building destroyed.
Point me to the enemy.
I'll make a 500 on that spot.
Ah, there's a bot on Twitch. Thank you for telling me, Nasco. I will be sure to dispose of it. But I sadly can't. If one Chatfish would like to be deputized as a moderator there, I think I can float. Oh my god, get away from me! This battle rifle is fun, but yeah, it lacks crowd control. I think I might switch to the SMG after this. This is one of those weapons where they've introduced it when we're fighting a faction that isn't necessarily as good as it could be at it. This is more of a bot weapon, I can tell. It's good though.
Oh, no.
I feel like that scene from fucking... I don't even know. Like, the War of the Worlds where he's like, bad vaporize.
I still hate the delay with the stim, because he spammed V, you're clearly not being fired at, and yet it just takes too long.
Ready to liberate.
I'm exiting the city, and I'm moving towards the objective.
Southeast, 300 meters.
Next area.
Reinforcing.
Probably 380 on that base. No, we got rid of it.
Well, I've been there 50 minutes. Not surprising. Well, nobody really moderates that.
Calling in reinforcements. Reinforcement budget running low.
I don't like it. Feels like a waste of opportunity. Blake should have had a buff. Yes, I agree. The battle standard shouldn't be a melee weapon. Or it should be a melee weapon, but it should actually do something. Like, it should literally have, like, an ability where your soldier... Like, you know that trait where it's unflinching for the armor? It should give a trait like unflinching or something. And not only that, but they should have stratagem customizations. There should be different types of standards you could have it as. And each type of standard has a different buff. Again, they're not really thinking ahead here. They're kind of like 2 steps behind the rest of us. That's kind of what DIVERS has felt like throughout the entire time that I played this game. They're always a step behind where I think that they should be. Or 2 steps behind in this case.
After some of these bases, I can't swarm too much.
Tagging map, west, 200
You two go alone. I'm gonna try and, since I have 2 500s, orbital.
Mag's empty.
Damn it! I died. I feel like the double-edged sickle is just the best option for actually dealing with the Illuminate.
You need that and the Purifier. Both are very versatile, good at crowd control, and they are fantastic against the Overseers.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Attacking map. Southwest. 100 meters.
Democracy has landed.
Oh, fuck.
Freedom forever!
Requesting air support.
Shit.
Throwing grenade!
Why have regular frags? Switch, that's right. Damn it. I can't get a thing. Unflinching would be great. I hate ragdoll everywhere. Morty, get in here. We need backup. Morty!
Give me a moment.
Give me a moment. I'm a German fish. What's on a little pickle album? What's on a little pickle album? Stop that.
Don't worry about me. I'll just take out those bases.
On my way.
Forever winter. I don't get the joke, Chris Pan. I don't really see that quite fitting as a comparison, even as like a comedic joke. Oh! The sun's positioning, maybe. How everything's just orange. Is that what you mean? That's the only thing I can think of.
Mag's empty!
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
But yeah, I think the standard should actually give a buff, an aura. By wearing it, everyone in your party should be buffed.
How'd you like to taste
You really hurt my
freedom?
feelings, Gibbs. Oh my god, you big baby. You're not fucking feelings hurt. Cry, baby.
Requesting air support.
Big baby.
Reloading!
Was your joke that everything was orange? Is that the joke? I don't know why you just said Fallout New Vegas, because that's the first game that comes to mind when I think orange. Call in whenever someone can.
Squids! Reinforcing!
My biggest problem with heavy armor is that heavy armor with the additional aircraft, think of that. I don't see the validity of heavy armor.
Reinforcements on the way.
It negatively impacts movement speed. And movement speed is life, not health. In most cases, except for mission types.
Mag's empty!
Requesting
Just keep
orbit.
running. I'm trying to buy some
Calling
time
out
to get away.
fortifications.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh shit, no! That fucking gunship shit's here.
The problem is I have no stims. I have to get away.
Outpost cleared. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting air support.
I got him! Oh, that was fucking intense.
But I can tell you it's where we are.
Oh shit. Woo! Enemies shot down.
Nice.
Mag's empty!
Oh damn.
Reloading!
I like heavy against bots, medium or on illuminate, and light on bugs. That's actually a better way of thinking it at a high low, I think.
Mag's empty!
I think I've contracted something.
Additional
Gibbs, help me!
What? Where are you?
Behind you! Holy shit.
Found something!
Little more.
Thank you a lot. Oh wow, you're using the bolt action rifle.
Oh, it's not a bolt action.
Semi.
It's the new rifle from the new war bond.
Supplies.
One more.
It's the R2.
Liberty, shield me.
R2 amendment.
Dropping a pin. East, 200 meters.
It's too late, Gibbs. The damage is done. What are you, the Titanic? He's like, yes. As he splits in half. It's like, sinking. It's just too late. The damage. What are you, that literally sounds like ship terminology. The damage is done. The torpedoes hit the hull. We're taking on water, chat bros.
Main objective nearby.
Boy, that city was a mess. No drone. Die.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling into the Quasar just in case.
Weaponry. Engaging terminal. I got the terminal.
Oh shit.
Engaging terminal.
Another one, watch out. There we go. Get rid of those nasty fuckers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to binge through this.
Reloading.
I'm coming out the probe. It's over
Marking
there
location,
somewhere.
Southeast.
Go outside.
I'm gonna go get the other pollen thing.
It's a lot
A lot of
stuff.
baddies over here need help.
Don't play because of this. That's why I always bring the Gatling Turret for the Illuminates. It is so useful against them.
Quantum supplies.
Press this button.
Red Scoop died right away. Yes. Oh my god, zombies got through.
Going in an orbital strike.
Orbital on that walker. Or, sorry, harvester. Dead.
Requesting air support.
Enemies in here.
West.
I'll call him some 380 on that side to just block them off.
Orbital inbound.
Keep them coming.
There we go. We're doing a chat. We're getting these civvies out of here. You know, our ship's location does actually affect things when you think about it. You know what they need to do? You need to be able to open up the map and move your super destroyer so that you can... Why isn't that a thing? Yeah, that should be a thing. So you can order your super destroyer to move to different areas because the angle of its shots are affected by that tower.
Tagging location. West.
See that?
Yeah.
How many shots were just wasted? I think 5 in total. You should be able to actually command your super destroyer from orbit. And using the map, move it around. That's unironically an amazing feature. I don't know why they haven't implemented that. I don't know why it took me that long to think about that. I guess I never thought about, like,
Zombies going after him.
adding things mechanically really that much. When it comes to, like,
Raptors incoming.
the ship stuff anyways.
Orbital inbound!
Drone upstairs.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Danger close to orbital 380, so I'm not really gonna risk those civvies.
Next batch of civvies are on the way.
For me, I'm trying to.
A lot of them down here. A lot of them down here.
Trying to deal with flesh mobs.
Flash mobs down.
Get more. Oh, why did the civvy try to stand in front of my gun?
Jesus.
Get more. Above your last batch.
Mag's empty!
Last batch coming.
Feel
Fighter!
Oh god. Right on top of them.
Alright, activating this batch of civvies. Oh, wait, there's zombies over here.
I'm going on anti-fighter duty. I got him.
Oh shit.
Got him.
Damn it.
one life for Super Earth!
I do like how the democracy officer was mad about that. That's looks nice. Their lives were in our hands. Unfortunately, I killed them, Jet. I'm in my own stew.
Mag's empty! Reloading!
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Alright, we have very little lives. We should just extract.
West, 300 meters.
Yeah, I'm just bailing right for it.
It's too late to apologize. That's the song that Chris is playing in his head right now. It's too late. It's true, isn't it, Chris?
Reloading!
It should also make it a medium armor pen. For some reason, it's only a light armor pen.
That's kind of strange. It feels like it should be medium and not affect its ammunition developer or magazine capacity. Or magazine
Like, first ammo capacity and how much you have. It's like, this is a medium pen weapon if you want to get utility out of it. Otherwise, I might as well just go back to the lever action.
Reloading!
It's a rapier. I'm just gonna start it right away.
Shit. Where'd you get out of here?
Fall back to me, I have a 380 ready. Just keep running.
Requesting fortifications! Requesting advanced
You want to throw the 380 up there, not back here.
I know.
Requesting orbital.
Yeah, I'll post my 380 up there as well.
Semper's room lab rat.
Yep. But it's right over here, just to be safe.
Never donates $200. Coom slot for life and glory to the Harkonnen. That's it.
Yeah, I definitely read that. Better to double do it. Better to... And thank you for the donation. Very generous, Semper. Again. I'd rather overdo it than not enough.
We are into today's goal now.
We are. We're a quarter of the way towards today's goal, chapter.
And Harkonnen is in the lead again.
Bag's empty! Bag's empty! Get some!
Like, you go through a lot of ammo quite quickly with this gun.
Back up. They're going to be coming in here.
Requesting orbital!
Calling 380 a bit closer.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
That is.
This is terrible.
I just took you out. Sorry. Just took you out.
Got one of them.
I think I just blasted Blake in the back. Blake! Blake! I took off Blake's little noggin. I tried to call you. I did call you in Blake.
Well, I got both walkers.
One walker down.
I did not see that coming.
The samples should be the collectible.
Sleep well, Frederick.
Take care, Fredfish.
Right here.
Just keep running in front of you.
I tried to go.
My car is all fixed. I'm quite happy.
We're happy here.
Took a long time.
Now remember to drive cautiously.
Oh, that got fixed. The body damage got fixed a bit ago. This was it was making
Damn, Blake's dead.
sounds that sound like it was gonna break.
Leave me alone.
Just get in the Pelican. You can make it. Don't run towards enemies. I don't know what you're thinking. This is why Germany fucking lost World War II. This is why Music.
Victory was never in doubt.
Oh, miss a secondary?
Yeah, we did. Unremarkable. Dang.
That was a. Yeah, I like the new armor, the saber, and a lot of other stuff. I haven't. The grenade looks really nice, but the rifle needs a buff. It's like seriously.
Chumba will rotate with Fuzzy next.
Yeah.
If Fuzzy or Chumba's playing.
I would like to.
Okay. Make
Okay.
sure.
You switch with me.
I think we'll have the co-hosts rotate with each other rather than with Chatfish. That way, the Chatfish slots stay available. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that'd be better.
The Chatfish played
Yeah.
the least amount of all of us.
Freedom wins again.
I think.
Welcome
Yeah.
aboard, Helldiver.
Allied destroyer
Some of the
has
Chatfish.
left squadron.
All right, the heavy armor looks cool, but I'm not a big fan of heavy armor.
I like heavy armor.
The helmet is awesome, though. The best part of this thing. That visor.
Okay, where exactly
Now
can
we're
I do
fighting
gun
the
modding?
Illuminate 2, in addition to the bugs and bombs.
You go to the armor wheel, you click on the weapon,
Just like
and when you're on the primary screen, click on the weapon. You should see levels on all of them. Well, almost all of them.
Yep, customized. You can see the.
Apparently, Steam wants me to know there's a Kepler Interactive sale going on.
What about Chatfish Interactive, Sam?
Chatfish Smell-O-Vision.
What about Chunky Fish? Chunky. Let's
Also,
see how
you'll
the
need to
double-edged
stream to
sickle
the
runs.
Discord.
Yep, I will. Just but a moment. Already have 43 medals again.
Don't forget, chat. Tomorrow's your last day if you want to get on the Super Earth Siege thumbnail.
Yep, it closes tomorrow, chat. Zipper open? It's out zipper. It's always down. It's easy, should be. Yeah, where we can
Okay,
put
so
cookies there.
secondaries can't be
It's like,
modded.
what? That's not a pocket. That's not a... You guys are a bit retarded. Now let's try the officer thing.
There's not a single weapon that looks visually boring in this game, says Crispin.
There is not a single weapon in this game that looks visually boring in this game.
Yeah, you're saying all the weapons look interesting.
Yeah, I'd say so. There are weapons that I prefer over others. But they'll have very good design. Like, they design the weapons well. Like, they look believable mechanically. And some of them are straight up just like, you know, other weapons. Or definitely inspired by it. But other chunky chatfish might disagree. They're chunky.
And they can be wrong.
And then they light them on fire.
No!
Screams.
The good thing chatfish are resistant to fire.
Not for long. See, now we got two cool officers. We got the inspector and then the parade commander. Which does look like a parade. You'd outform less than
The side mag on the amendment is quite cursed.
Yeah, I feel like it should not be on the side. I think that would fuck with balance. Like, it'd be better if it was just, you know, vertical. As opposed to horizontal, but... Whatever. Whatever. I'm over it. This cape goes well with this, but what was the cape that went with him?
I also like how it has a front sight, but you can't just use the iron sights.
That cape also looks good, but honestly the black and gold looks better. We'll keep that. Oh no, we're not gonna try the double-edged sickle yet. Work on the one gun that definitely interested me was the pummeler again. Pummeler had some customization options that definitely were up my alley. The tenderizer has some things to help. The tenderizer is also a solid gun. I think we'll mess with the pummeler first though. Let's play with an SMG.
Can anyone else see the angle my arm is at?
It's at a goofy angle. Not surprising.
Yes. It looks like it's broken.
Well done.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
It's time to just use the default Liberator.
Orbit synchronized.
The STA SMG is incredibly cursed. Yes, it's got a barrel magazine thing, which is great. So is any of the STA weapons, but I find that funny.
You wanna go upside extraction first, and then group up there first, or drop right into the city?
We could just drop right on top of these and deal with them. I think we'll just drop right here. Get the flag one out of the way.
How well does the autocannon deal with the flyers?
I don't know. I would never rely on the oh, you're talking about the stratagem, not the the offensive, not the defensive. Okay.
Yeah, the shoulder-mounted autocannon.
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't tried it. I think medium penetration hurts those flyers. They don't have the greatest armor. The HMG turret I used, and I actually shot down 2 of them with the HMG turret.
CFC. The fact that we still don't have AA missiles for the flyer is a bit annoying.
Bucket fish. Or bucket fish. Big tinkies for bucket fish. Let's see.
Chatfish have a brain blast. They just explode.
I'll take this. We'll take... No, we haven't. No. Nope. The quasar.
I wonder if the flak rounds can actually destroy ships. Like the
They should
bases.
in theory, because
Set
flak
for the auto.
is supposed to do that.
It's explosive.
Because in reality, most aircraft are actually not meant to be shot at. Like Heinz and Apaches are attack helicopters, and so they're a lot better armored, so they can take a lot more hits. But like most things, like, you know, a fucking Huey shouldn't be getting smacked with that, for example.
Yeah, most of the time if an aircraft takes damage, it tries to go home as fast as possible.
Base Monkey donates $2. Halo crossover 1. That's honestly the one crossover I really want to see.
Yes, I really want to see ODSTs. Like, badly. ODSTs
Gears of
are
War
great.
could work as well.
Gears 1 would be great because COG troopers look awesome, and Halo ODSTs would also look good too.
I mean, they wouldn't change much for the Halo ODSTs.
All they gotta do is for the gear symbol is just supplant it with the COG, or not the same little Helldiver skull, and they're perfect.
They wouldn't even necessarily need to. I mean, the Killzone have their own symbology in the game.
Oh yeah, true.
Just make it part of the setting.
They did do that actually, but they wrote it in part of the lore.
COG would be pretty easy to do that for.
Launch initiated.
Basically, just be like it's a coalition of colonists that are basically bound together. A militia.
Yeah, or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. It'd be really easy just to tweak it slightly. And they could easily run with that. COG's iconography could work very easily.
ODSTs would fit easy.
The General Marines do. They also have closed helmets.
Now, if they do 40k, they should not do Krieg, because we already have a Pickelhaupt now.
They should just do the generic guardsmen, honestly, and just give us.
No, I hate the Cadians. Never do the Cadians.
I like the helmet. It's the ears are derpy.
What are those?
I will grant.
What are those guards that are actually cool? The only cool guards in the fucking setting.
What are the Mordian?
Is that the ones that have the cool armor that don't look dumb?
There's also the.
I only hate Cadians because I hate their helmets so much. They look so stupid.
What are they called?
New helmets now, they look like
The actual high-tech ones. What are they called?
Elysian drop troops.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Yes, Elysium.
I was a fan of the Tanith.
Then we are straight
well.
back to ODSTs, but without a closed helmet.
I haven't seen that kata, or maybe I have. The Federation troopers for Metroid.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Oh shit.
Falling in a gas truck on it.
The cool thing about the Pummeler is it stuns. Get stunned, motherfuckers. The Pummeler might be my favorite SMG because of that. And the fact that it has a drum mag extension is amazing. I want to get my Pummeler maxed out now. Like, look at that. They just have to stand there and take it, like little bitches. Car skins are cool? Yeah, car skins are cool. I'll agree. I'm a bit picky when it comes to certain things, okay? Certain things just me. But the standard, like, guardsman, I always thought looked kind of boring. Just personal preference, honestly. I actually liked the other groups of guardsmen, and not the Krieg, because the Krieg look boring too. They're just Pickelhauds. They're just Germans.
Actually,
Steel Legion's better.
Steel Legion is better. Steel Legion honestly deserves way more praise. It's honestly wrong.
They're one of the only, besides Krieg, they're basically the only other real mechanized infantry groups.
Yeah, that's what makes them so goddamn badass.
Black's really effective against those. Oh no, their hitbox stays sometimes after they're dead.
Reloading.
Last reload!
Last chat load! Now, do kills
Reloading.
Kills with the gun, is that what affects whether or not the gun levels up, or?
I think just
I'll look it up after this, because you guys I heard were going on about ergonomics and were confused. I'll look up. They describe it, I'll look it up.
Out of ammo!
holy
My
shit,
life
this
for
thing has
Super!
zero fucking kick.
Yeah, autocannon's good. Now they know where to hit the harvesters, it's really good.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in orbital strike. Sending in an eagle. Requesting fortification.
We're gonna call in gas mines on that side.
Calling down fortification.
Don't forget to pick up the CMPs.
Oh fuck, I brought the wrong turret. Makes up the wall. Ah! There's a phase through it. There's a phase.
I'll toss 380 on those landing ships.
Careful, there's mines.
Because I keep missing and smacking Chatfish with it. I thought this was the HMD turret I brought. It isn't. People destroy statues? That's because it's so powerful, so freedom loving.
I do want some stuff based on the Super Earth Navy.
Well, apparently, allegedly, we were told by Lurker that Super Earth civilians, there's leaks on their models, and soldiers are going to be in the next
I've already
update.
seen images and some short clips of normal soldiers, the SEAF, and maybe even civilians running around in the megacities.
Yep.
Fighting.
Are the civilians armed? They should be.
Don't know. It was that one was brief.
They are supposed to have the bolt action rifles when they get a...
Well, every citizen is given a constitution.
Yeah, exactly. Volley firing civilians.
Damn it! Right here.
Liberty dispensed.
Lock and load, chat bros. Well, the pummeler doesn't seem to stun that. I'm stuck. Help! Help! Bunk. Bunk me. Doesn't help. That helps. Thank you. Alright. Enemy dropships this way.
100 meters.
Welcome back, Grunch.
We live for now. Well, that's good. I think. Just gonna gas strike that.
Sweet liberty, my leg!
It does no damage. Just screams. If I see free boo-boo-wits, I'll grab free boo-boo-wits. If he's pushing our Conan, that would be a Sempi Tempi. And thank God Chatfish are pushing it. Because if they didn't, then we're gonna have to fire a show. Like, no.
I'm sorry, Green Ranch. It's just a superior faction.
I don't know about that. House Conan has like a cool, like the cool things about them, but like.
Listen, if it existed in the setting, our Conans would be the skooma makers.
The skooma makers.
And everyone loves skooma.
I like how you're just taking insert meme thing and then put it there. I know what you're doing. It's the chat meme. It's the I depicted you as the cringe. Oh, the pummeler, I think, actually does blind it when it gets hit by it. Lock and load, Chatfish.
Is that the little bison? Oh, which gun is this? Pummeler.
Watch out! Harvester!
Oh fuck, I'm out of shells.
Calling down a sentry! Reinforcing!
Falling back.
Let's reload!
I only got the disruptor down, so they pushed me out.
Oh shit. Whoa.
When did they get artillery?
That's one of the new units.
Ah, shit.
Mortar troops.
I thought only the flash.
Bear in mind, because you missed my PSA on that. The mortar troops, if you get close to them, will switch to direct fire, and the direct fire shot kills instantly. From what I can tell.
Okay, that's good to know.
If it hits you dead on, yes.
Fuck, fighters everywhere!
Blood injury!
I'm in desperate need of a stim.
I have called resupply over here.
Enemy shut
No,
down.
That's called democracy!
Oh, something blew me up.
Calling in reinforcements!
Might have been 380.
Orbital inbound! Joining the fray!
Bring them down, chat. Show them no mercy.
Requesting orbital strike.
destroyed. Fire does so much more damage. Like, even lasers now do greater damage because of the incendiary effect.
Oh, this planet exclusively, or
No,
somewhere else?
that was a rework in the patch.
Oh.
Flamethrowers do greater damage to larger targets now.
When they're on fire, they take more damage. Their size is what determines how much damage they take.
Yep, because the percentage
Larger
of body
targets
covered.
will take more.
I got 2 flash mobs over here, but all I can really do is take his little bitches.
Come towards me, disposable 80.
New mag!
Should be one.
Last reload!
No, wait. Number 2 is still up.
Out of ammo!
Holy shit.
Okay, he's down.
Oh, the bayonet's quite effective.
Yeah, the bayonets on the rifle is good. The R2 amendment. Killing bugs. Or not bugs. Killing Illuminate.
Get some! Get some!
That is a visual glitch. Most dangerous of all enemies.
Whoa!
You guys call him in so he's close to his stuff. If you guys are pulling aggro, I can get to the objective. Because I got separated.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Hello, it's me, John Kib Diver. Like, that's like 3 names. That's like.
Yep, a flak round will take out the deployed gunships.
Nice. A single flak round?
Yep, when the shield's down.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about the strafing ships.
No. The deployed ones on the ground.
We next experiment, we need to figure out how that handles the strafe.
So I can actually see one.
Requesting fortifications!
Chatfishies. Well, stream Sam. Hope you're being a good fish. If not, you'll die. Calling you back.
I'll try to crush the flash mob. I missed.
That's a precarious position.
Fire in the hole!
Did you just...
I'm not sure what hit me.
That would be the airburst rocket launcher.
Ah. Oh wait, I'm still alive. What the fuck?
Here goes that
damn
chatfish.
it.
Here goes that chat.
Well, I cleared out a bunch of them around the main objective.
500 coming in.
I didn't do anything bad here today. I feel the evil welling inside me, says Sam Jackson.
New mag!
Little bucketfish.
Holy shit. Just keep coming.
Requesting orbital strike!
Careful, there's one of the mortar fuckers over there.
I fell into a very deep hole.
And I've got the hell bomb ready to go.
People can play Mellow Reaper. We'll let Chatfish play. I think
I did some testing. Flak rounds are much more effective against the shields than the armor pen.
It's probably because individual projectiles.
Last reload.
Probably. Hell bomb is armed.
There we go. Next up, they need to do a stratagem customization.
Can you call me back in?
Calling in reinforcements.
There you go.
Calling down fortifications.
Tagging map. South. Far.
So, wow.
I deployed mines over where there's a big group.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Over there, Scrampy.
Acquired.
Orbital inbound.
Tag pack inbound.
Armor pen rounds is better against the Illuminates, the Overseers and whatnot, though.
Yep, but the Pummeler's good because it staggers, so even though it doesn't have high penetration, it's pretty good. And the fact that there's a drum mag upgrade for the Pummeler means that you can offset the fact that it takes more rounds by having more bullets in each magazine.
I'm gonna fight you, monstrosity. Bayonet. Hit one.
Oh shit, you had a lot of samples. Maybe we should go back for you.
I did have a lot of samples.
The Siege of Super Earth is going to be pretty awesome. As a reminder, chat, if you would like to be on the Siege of Super Earth thumbnail, slots are available for $25 a pop for Chatfish. Or, if you would like a big primary role, $50 reduced. Do your
25
part to
bucket,
defend
50.
democracy.
25 pocket, 50 bucket.
As a reminder, chat, Harkonnens are now winning the Chatfish House War. If the Harkonnens win, that will affect the following loot art.
Picture it now, chat. Aerith all oiled up. Bald.
Why not all water? Oh. If the people who fund it want her bald, I will allow it.
It's the Harkonnen way.
So if Semper and... I will point out that you'll see her Aerith skin flaps for her little ears. Without the pink fluff of justice.
As the Baron intended.
As the Baron intended. Disgusting.
Oh, does that mean Aerith will be dunked in crude oil, like the Baron?
What are the deadline on the invasion thumbnail? This Friday. Or, no, yeah, this Friday.
If you want on it. If you can't... If you want on it but you can't donate right now, just let us know. We'll still count it.
Yep, we'll put it on it. It just means you owe us later. We're a mafia now. We're a mafia now. So yes, if you can't afford to get on the thumbnail, but you'd like to, and you intend to pay it off later, then we'll let it happen. For people who have been a part of the community for a long time. The Siege thumbnail is showing the cities of Mega Earth, or Super Earth under attack. Because the Siege is going to be happening in about a week's time. We're currently doing delaying actions at the moment.
I will find leaked images of it to send Bindio.
New mag.
So that he can get an idea for how the city should look.
Do you have a stim for me?
Draw my sword!
Kinda fucked.
The saber is fucking awesome.
The autocannon has really grown on me.
The autocannon should always be grown on people. It's one of the few games that actually have autocannons. Most games don't actually have autocannons. For whatever reason. Which is kind of weird. Because we do have autocannons
Oh, just
in real
the
life.
flak rounds give it such nice utility. Just
The
walking
Bradley
between
fighting
them.
vehicle has an autocannon. Pew, pew, pew.
Gibbs is a Bradley fighting vehicle.
Hot.
Requesting air support.
Hey Gibbs, is that something beside you? Near you?
What's that?
Near you, I'm just asking if that's something over there.
Yeah, there's a dropship here.
I have it pinned on the map. I know I fish yet, so I'd get that made first. There's Mellow Reaver.
If you want, you can if you order fish, what I'll let you do is you can basically have the slot on there, and we'll prioritize it. Your call, though. If you don't have the muns for it at the moment. For people who've been a part of the community, I like to do that because I trust you guys. You guys have always been good. You've always been good to me, and so it stands to reason that, of course, I can do the exact same for you. Oh, bonus objective over here. We do want to do bonus objectives because we do need to get requisition now, because requisition is actually valuable now.
See, so there was something there that I was trying to get you to look at.
Well, that's what you wanted me to look at. I was too busy fighting.
I'm just gonna gas that group.
Yep, and then we'll load shells into, or get the shells ready before we go.
The eagle is dropping short, watch out.
Sending in an eagle.
Package acquired.
I'm going in.
Getty wants to be put down as a pocket fish, and we'll pay it off later. Okay, that works. Because when certain games drop, there's no way that we can really predict that in advance for whether we'll do a thumbnail on something, like a game dropping out of the blue, like Oblivion, right? Like came out of the blue, like a few days back, or last week.
Package acquired.
So in that case, what we'll do is we'll make the same exceptions. Because...
Alright, let me just mark you down, Getty.
Dropping package.
And because he intends... Well, yeah, we'll mark the monies down later. Don't mark them down.
Yeah. We'll mark it down when he pays it.
Otherwise, we'll lose track. A pact has been made.
Exactly.
Dropping package.
Oh my.
But if you want one mellow, you can order one,
acquired.
and we'll have it expedited. Expedited means that it'll be created as fast as possible.
Worst case, the
Without dropping quality,
Indio,
should specify.
yeah, Indio will basically draw it based off the sketch of whoever's doing it. Worst case.
I will make it priority 1, meaning that it goes ahead. Because time sensitive. Where's another shell? That's how priority number 1 thummies work.
Package acquired.
It's loading shells.
I'm going back to get my
If not, no
Sampies
worries.
in to help block.
Dropping package.
You need medium pen for the ships. I'll call him in.
Yep.
So at
yes,
least he's
you're
closer to his stuff.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Oh shit. Sorry, Kips, I ran away from you.
What? Why sorry for me? There's nothing fighting me.
Because I was supposed to help you with the shells, right?
No, you didn't need to. I can do it by myself.
I got the terminal.
Okay.
Honestly, they need your help more than me because I'm not even under attack. Which means I can just load shells of my own volition.
Requesting orbital strike.
Okay.
I'll deal with the ship.
But I appreciate the sentiment. I saw requisition and I was about to hit the bell.
2 flak shots. 2
Because, like,
flak shot
we
took
got
out the
money,
gunship.
we got money. Which
Damn,
we did
the flag
technically.
is good.
I'll try the armor pen next because it'll be different.
Do the small gunships have shields?
No, I don't think so.
No, they're unshielded vehicles.
I've taken them out with a railgun.
If they fucking add shields to them, I will actually be annoyed.
Yeah, that would be horribly annoying.
Welcome back, Gregors.
Ah, shit, I'm stuck.
I see points of interest, but not too interested in investigating them.
Tagging map, east, 200 meters.
I'll get to the extraction and prep stuff. Oh, I found a friendship door, actually.
Supplies.
You're closest, Mortimer.
On my way.
Come to me, Morty.
On my way.
A little salty about my death up here. Harvester just instant headshotted me.
Oh yeah, this gun has no flashlight, I remember.
Bing, bing, bing. See.
Alright, let's head to the extraction plate.
Ooh. Carlos has made some really good progress on the Agorial Plains.
Ah, so that's what was posted. Nice.
Yeah, he's drawing environmental art for the Agorial. Nice. Oh shit.
Need help up there?
Nope, I'm just getting these, sorry. I had to get those because those drones might spot us.
I'm on it.
And then call
Oh,
them
you can cook
reinforcements.
those. I didn't think you could cook those.
Oh, it's 2 Tesla codes, a bit of samples.
Oh.
Lovely.
Tagging location, south.
Ah, it's already been harvested. Yep, we already got them.
Sabers only. Wow, that would be a run. and a
Overseers
half.
would be a problem.
That would be. Enemy big bug.
Okay, never mind. Enemy patrol.
No,
Southeast.
that's not a bug. That's not a bug. That's a monster.
Bag's empty.
Nice thing about the pummeler, by the way, when I hit those drones with a shot, it staggers them, which cancels whatever they're doing. That's why the pummeler is going to be so good against the Illuminate. I think the pummeler still is my favorite SMG. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but doesn't need to.
That's the run from the political officer Walmart, right?
No, that's the reprimand. That's a heavy. That's one of the heaviest SMGs. Large caliber bullets. I forget what the pummeler's from, but the pummeler is basically a stagger weapon.
I'll just go back on the ship.
Like if I hit the big guys with it, I think it blinds them. So if you move to the left and right, they can't chase you. I'm not entirely sure though. Or the pummeler might be broken against them. I don't know.
Requesting orbital. Out of ammo.
Take out the harvester shield, please.
Working on it.
Oh shit, that's stuck to the flash mob.
Damn it.
Need to reload.
Been murdered. Wait, is the armor not actually stop broken legs? Why do I see broken leg symbols on my body?
Thank you.
I can only stagger them to the right flank. There we go. Goddamn. Watch out, R2, watch out!
Calling a fresh autocannon.
Flesh mob this where the Tonky boys.
It was the entire magazine from an autocannon.
Call the
Straight to his face.
reinforcements. Get out of here, Choomba.
Calling down fortifications. Rare sample acquired.
Alright, hold that position there. Call in the extraction plate. Go, go, go.
Watch out.
We'll delay them down here. R2, M4, I need covering fire. Oh boy. That didn't work out. I dropped all the samples. Gregor's donates 10 pounds and says, in the thalassophobic depth of the bucket. Did you fucking look that up? I'm just kidding. He says, the great houses bicker and barter, all waiting the great squeak in which Aerith falls to their... falls. You know what?
I couldn't get out of the way.
I'm gonna read it after the fucking goddamn shit show. Did you get the samples?
I had them all on me.
Okay, then I got them.
I grabbed someone's
Holy
plastic
shit!
launcher. How do I drop it again?
X, hold X. But at this point, use whatever you got to shoot down that fucking thing. It's strafing. It's over there.
I'll get it on the way back.
Northwest,
Worry about
northwest.
everything else.
Here it
I'm
comes.
focusing on it.
But at the same time, we gotta guarantee that it goes down. No. Oh, good, good. Holy shit! That almost took me off the fucking rock.
That isn't only flak. I didn't have armor pen loaded. I don't know if the armor pen is more effective or not. It probably is. What the hell happened?
They've been on the ledge with the loot. Oh shit! I'm coming up with the scrambles. Cover Keebs! Gibbs is dead! Gibbs is dead! The samples are down there.
Going for the samples.
I got him.
Covering you.
Get that shit out of here.
New mag.
Two flash mobs.
Go, go, go! Dropship's here! Go, go, go!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Now you can read it.
Alright. Shut up. In the thalassophobic depths of... I'm gonna say, and now you can read it, then you just, like, proceed to talk. Shut the fuck up, you. Shut up. In the thalassophobic depths of the bucket, the great houses bicker and barter, all awaiting the great squeak in which Aerith falls to their will. SF, Bucket Politics, Kib's Choice. Thank you for the generous donation. Oh, yes.
Bucket Politics is an art fund that for Gregors.
Yep. That's
Do
the
we know who
Gregors
it's supposed to be for?
Gregors is funding it.
Yes, but which artist do we know?
Which artist do you want for that, Gregors? Gregors!
Just so I haven't marked down.
He just screams.
And what's Kib's choice?
What was the two things I was putting it towards? Shattered Union and something else.
Can't because he's already putting it towards a fund with overhead.
Damn it. Kib's choice? I guess fit Kib.
I'll be back in a moment.
Yes, fit. Sad.
Don't forget the bucket house art, chat.
That's true.
That's what I forgot, Gibbs. You're not streaming it in Discord.
Yep, I will.
Fight on in the memory of those lost.
live.
That's nice. You see the sun in the background. I just noticed.
Oh yeah, the planet actually rotates in real time. Both when you're on the planet and both when you're in orbit.
Who is free? Asks Gregors. And yes, rotation, Blake and James.
Yeah, let me know when you need a break, Rapier.
I only have enough time to do one more.
Okay.
Horizontal
Get yours done,
recoil
then.
reduced by only a little bit. But it's still worth it because it does fucking reduce it.
Has anybody got to try the new grenade yet? That looks like it'd be good against the Illuminate.
Equip that so it matches me. There. And the fact that you can paint your gun helps it match with the uniform better. That's nice. Now the pommel can be black. Just wham,
You have like a
wham.
commissar ready to execute people.
Should be basically anyone's free, Gregors. Except... Would Show be free for that?
Yeah, I can do show if they want.
Well, there you go. Everyone's free.
Show would be a good choice.
Everyone is available.
Show would be... It would be interesting. I would say that much, if you would like.
I have no idea what the bucket politics is supposed to be, but...
It's a special art piece that they want to do, discussing bucket politics. Like bucket
How to be on rotation? Just join the kib-sized bucket, Oswe.
Yep, that's how you enter
Alright.
rotation. You just sit in kib-sized bucket and chill, and then we rotate you.
Did you guys get your huggies?
Hold on, I have to...
Sorry.
Yeah, get your huggies, bitch. He's like, bitch. Oh.
Also, I'm surprised Gregors doesn't want to be on Helldivers too, for the siege.
Floyd joins 50 Norwegian kroners and says, remember, Chatfish, if you clap the kib cheek without rhythm, it won't attract the worm. Atreides are gay. Hashtag going. God damn it,
Oh my
Floyd.
god.
It's because the oiled up art, that's why. House Atreides is in trouble.
That's the point of our Atreides. Is it not? For them to suffer?
Allied
Anyways, have
destroyer
fun.
has left
And
squadron.
Oh, wait.
I'd say
how
last
many
words,
people are
Blake.
cycling in?
2.
Okay.
God, Sony. So,
I bring
still
Mellow
coming out
and
next month?
Mythic.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod Prime.
2 Chatfishes, 1 cup.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
1 cup.
I'm not getting in that cup.
Could you have India for it? Sure.
Yeah.
Orbit synchronized.
Take that, Beano. Just
Or
rub
me
it.
now.
Bring out your fish. Then bring out a fish. What should I do?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Over here.
Engaging
Because
orbital
we'll never need to
thrusters.
go back there again. Yeah.
Hmm. Never mind, I'd have enough time for 2 games.
Wow.
Work just notified me ship got delayed.
Let's see.
See if I could find the armor I want fast enough. It's in the mediums. Here we are.
It was good to have the ammo backpack. The ammo backpack isn't a crutch, it's a way of life. It's a way of life. Yep, play flamethrower. Flamethrower's fun now. And I need to drink some chocolate milk. My throat's getting sore. I think I've gotten some sort of illness. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, well I was at the garage / dealership. Got myself a can of grape soda. It's delicious. I mean,
That
it's,
will not become voteless.
it's your art fund, Gregors. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Durkin Jaeger says, bring the wasp, Gibbs. Also, you did have enough hashtags to do that, Gregors. You could have just not had it go to Kibb's choice. And you could have participated in the Dono War. You know you like the peach and worm emoji Florial's been doing now. I felt that kids would be too abused otherwise. Nonsense. Nonsense, I say.
Pick beaches.
Shame.
Launch initiated.
They should let us drop on top of the squid ships.
They do need to have like boarding missions occasionally, or something like that, where you drop on them to a hull of a ship. That'd be cool.
Well, so why can't you land on top of the deployed squid ships?
You know, I have an uncanny ability to do this. Uncanny ability. There's no way to tell. It's just luck.
Hibbs can sniff out the cock rock.
Okay, come on, guys. Okay, come on.
The cheeks seek them out.
Oh, too late. Ignore it. Head towards the objective on your HUD. It's a light blue bulb or jelly container. Don't ask me why I always call those jelly containers. You know, because science symbols, I always thought there was jelly inside. It's not. It's forbidden jelly. You don't supposed to drink it.
Oh, I thought it was dead.
Hibbs craves the forbidden soup.
The forbidden jelly. No, take a forbidden jelly. Dies.
Get running our template. Mine's there.
How long do you have to fund the art piece before it goes null? Technically, we don't set timers on that because we've never had one go over too long. So long as somebody actively contributes a little bit towards it.
Yeah, the only time funds get cut is if they've been sitting there for over a month and there's no interest.
Donated.
No one's put anything towards it or has no interest in it whatsoever anymore.
If a thumbnail or an art piece does not receive funding over a course of like approximately 30 days, it is cut. Because it's like, okay, it was just a one-time dono and like it'll never get made.
It is disgusting at how the harvesters at long range can have pinpoint accuracy, just instant snipe you.
Well, it's not always. It's actually mostly they miss.
Except that's the one time to the cave recently, they just instant snipe.
I know what he's referring. I know what you're referring to. It's happened to me before, and it's still just.
Oh, cover me!
So like most projectiles, we at least have a little bit of time. Let's put
I'm gonna try.
to at least die.
Oh no!
Just make it well.
Covering fire on this area.
I need to grab my autocannon back.
We lost the hell bomb.
Sorry, I was reloading at the time.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
No, that never happened. And if you want animations of Aerith doing that, you have to pay for it. I always say that because I realize we have to sell things.
I got the terminal.
I have to sell things.
Oh, I think my YouTube chat buggered.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Hellbomb armed, get out of there, Chatfish. Laser almost got the kibbo. Turned me into a deado. Now with that dealt with, we need to go here. Marking the next area.
Far.
Did you get your stuff? Okay, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus objective over here.
Tagging location. Northeast.
Coming.
Tactical asset nearby.
Calling down fortifications. Package acquired. Sending in an eagle.
So the scythe doesn't really work against the overseers and whatnot, but they will die if you light them on fire.
Alright, let's find these shells.
Requesting fortifications. Requesting orbital strike. Package acquired.
Got one.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package. Requesting air support. Rare sample acquired.
Yep, that's receptive.
Alright, you can go ahead and activate the artillery console.
Objective located. Southeast. Dropping package.
I'm going for the disruptor.
Okay, going to the console.
Quickly.
Oh, touch from the other side.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Found a shovel.
I'm dead. And got the pink samples. Only able to load 4 shells in time.
Calling in reinforcements.
Calling in Chatfish. Chatfish flying.
Get back, Mello.
Alright, Chatfishes.
Point B to the enemy. Package acquired.
Oh, lucky.
God damn it!
Package acquired. Dropping
Finally
package.
grabbed the fucking shell. No, I died again!
Ah, damn it.
Call me in. Oh, nobody's went to the artillery station. It was just you and me.
I'm just right outside of it.
Yeah, the reason why this is turning into a foobar situation, we don't have firepower to down them.
Reporting to the front.
Running for the terminal.
Engaging terminal.
Oh no, fuck that, fuck that.
Orbital inbound.
Democracy delivered.
Are we done with the artillery gun?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's online.
I'm just trying to grab my shit. There's too much stuff.
Alright, move to the next objective area.
Dropping a pin. East, 300 meters.
Extreme Horizon, hope you're having a good day. Follow Reach vibes. Really? How so? Oh, is it just because of the video thing? Honestly, I don't particularly see the same thing here. Mostly because what I see is actually a feint. But maybe that's just me. I suspect that this whole Illuminate attack on Super Earth, after it happens, the whole goal of it was actually to allow the bugs to take more space and a diversionary effort while the actual Illuminate forces are landing in the Galactic South and seizing territory. This whole operation strikes me as the Illuminate more or less doing deceptive tactics.
Softening up the front so the Illuminate or the bugs come in.
Yep, because they know that they can't cut off the head of the snake, so to speak. Super Earth, as a government, will not fall, even if Super Earth does.
And plus, the casualties they're going to take from attacking Super Earth is going to be ludicrous.
That's why they're mostly using our own people, not their own troops. That's why they were back in Columbus.
Going off the lore from the first game, they were genocided to the extent that even after 100 years, as a galactic race, they still don't have the numbers.
Mellow,
you
disconnected.
Tactics.
Who we lose?
Mellow.
We lost me. I think my internet's taking a shit.
Reconnect, boy.
Working on it.
But that's what it strikes me as. Not so much a fall of Reach, but actually just a feint for a much larger scale operation.
New mag!
Alright, it's down.
Because after this operation is repelled, the Terminids will be only a sector away from Super Earth. Meaning that they're actually letting the Terminids do the hard work. God damn it, I need a goddamn break from that bullshit.
One life for Super Earth!
But hey, that's just a kib theory, and it's not even a good one.
Good punish you for that reference.
I don't even know what I'm referencing, I just know it's a meme. Just know what
It's a game theory.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's from.
Oh my god.
Maybe I don't want to know. The fact that you're wording it that way.
I'll be breaking the rules for that. I'll be breaking the rules for elaborating.
Why is my arm? It's weird. Now, Chatfish, how do you feel? Do you think that I'm gonna? No!
They are stuffing me in the pod now.
Tell me I need to reload my autocannons. I can.
But there's only so much stunning I can do.
The explosive Chatfish is on the way.
There's the flyer.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Circling.
No. Fuck you.
Enemy reinforcements, clear the area.
Tagging map.
What
No,
is
don't
that
run this way.
airstrike?
I threw it before I saw you coming around that corner.
That was my retreat path. You killed me up. Murderer! Murderer.
Ready to liberate.
My equipment is forfeit. Or maybe not. A former kid was this way. shit!
Oh fuck.
That gunship has not been taken down.
Oh,
Got it.
that's right. My laser cannon's not here. Fuck you.
Seems like it's 2 hits no matter which hammer you're using, unless I just missed.
The flamethrower. It just doesn't have the lance to make it fucking good. They keep tweaking things, but not adjusting its core fundamental problem. Its core problem?
Out of stims.
It doesn't have the range.
Joining the fray.
Is our goal that ship?
No, it's the black box.
Oh fuck it, I'm killing the ship.
There's like an invisible wall there. What the fuck?
Yeah. Some of the hitboxes are a bit funky.
We need to get out of here.
We do. I'm also dead.
Reinforcing.
We'll just circle back for the drop samples later. Good night, Harlot.
Take care, Harlot. God damn it. I knew it would hit. There we go.
Sub-objective nearby.
Now, Chatfish, what are you doing? Oh. Like being fat? Being fat. It's fair.
Someone has to.
Ah, funny some ammo.
Requesting tac-tac. Have a taste of democracy. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 300 meters.
It's about there.
Oh, fuck.
The gunship's still active? I thought we killed it.
No, it's a new one.
Oh.
Reinforcing!
I got the crate. I'm just running with it.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, ship's good. Float it away.
Democracy has landed.
Yeah, it'll be 3 minutes before I get my autocannon back.
That might be 3
seconds.
minutes we don't have.
Well, I can double back to try to pick it up from the city.
No, grab the supplies. Damn it, gang.
Calling down
9 times out of 10,
fortifications.
it's your fault.
Deploying weapon emplacement.
If anything you have has medium pen, you can shoot it down.
I've got an HMG turret now. But none of you went this way, so I can't cover you.
It's mostly strafing you guys, so ignoring me.
Got it.
That was dangerously close to landing on me.
Gibbs, do you have drugs on your back?
Yes, he does.
I need drugs.
Come to Kib.
Main objective near your position.
Here.
There you go.
Thank you.
A Helldiver's RTS could be neat, though.
The Helldiver's RTS would be badass. Because you'd have 4 factions and they'd all be really unique and fun.
You already have building a aesthetics for all of them.
Yeah.
Squid outpost.
Oh my! I got stun locked by a flush mob.
And you know what it should be? A PvE
Calling in
RTS.
reinforcements.
It's right there, by the
They're
way.
cool.
It's literally at the drop-in.
Innovative.
There's a drone approaching from our rear.
The Helldivers
number
RTS. That's the entire. It's connected to the same servers as Helldivers 2, but the Helldivers RTS you play as a general, commanding
Oh,
SEAF.
even better. Yeah, but you play SEAF and you, when the Helldivers are not doing anything or doing, depending on planet, you're there to help pick up the slack, or maybe even help support.
That could actually be cool. Yeah, because they could make a space game where you play as like a space fighter, a starfighter. They could make a game that you play as an RTS, and they could have them all be interlinked to the same system because of the Galactic War. No, not like Savage or Natural Selection. The RTS players don't play with the third-person shooter players. Just like the Starfighter players don't play the same game. They play separate games, but the meta game is connected to each other. So when you play the RTS, you're basically doing, like, you know, missions against beat boots with other players that are doing the RTS, and that would affect the SAAF resistance. That'd be interesting. That would be cool. That's even more ambitious, though.
There's gonna be mines over here, so watch out.
Because Savage and Natural Selection, that wouldn't really work unless they made... No, the maps and the engine... This engine can't handle that big. And, oh yeah, it would fuck with the game design of this. They couldn't be connected, sadly.
Orbital inbound.
I'm throwing a 380 in there.
Oh. I need to run.
Calling down a support weapon.
There we go.
Requesting fortification.
Yep, auto cannon can't pen it.
How close are the two ships up there?
Not terribly.
So maybe not Hellbomb. Yeah, maybe. Those are flesh mobs. Mythic, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I let you come around the corner and there was a walker. Thankfully it missed me.
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting fortification.
I should have grabbed a medium or heavy weapon.
Requesting air support.
Oh well.
R2, I'll get that.
It just... What the hell? I just died from nothing. And it says I killed myself.
Gibbs, I got the ship. Oh, never mind, you got it.
I don't think
Oh, fine, I'm leaving them on present.
Whoa.
We're doing chat, bros.
Oh god, I'm fucking
Another minute
right
before I can deliver democracy.
Whoa! All six just turned instantly killed me one shot.
I did. Would have kept the same gameplay mechanics and substituted the setting for StarCraft? That could work. but it wouldn't be as interesting because StarCraft isn't quite meant for that, if that makes sense. So, StarCraft, if it were to get a third-person shooter game, what it should be is you play as a Terran Marine, right? And then you have like a squad of little bucket bros that play with you. But they're dropped via the drop ship. A friendship door over here.
Marking location.
I may or may not make it. I got a bunch of little flyers chasing me.
Oh boy.
Oh, get that out. Ow. Alright, I'm pressing the button.
Requisition slips, and I'm finally happy to see them.
Calling down fortifications.
Oof. Dropping a pin. East. 300 meters.
8 lives.
Alright, I'm throwing this here.
I wanted to try to get back to get those samples we got, but knew there's way too many things on me.
Yeah.
40k? No, that's even less. That wouldn't work, Mark.
Okay, let me stand up. Jesus Christ.
Like, the fundamental problem with that is that it's not quite how guardsmen play. The thing is, Hell Divers, the actual thing, is unique to Hell Divers universe. Because they're literally like elite special forces that drop in squads of 4 down to planets from super destroyers. Sort of shoehorning that into any other setting where there's 4 dudes from one ship.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
And they have cryostasis things just kind of doesn't quite fit, if that makes sense. That wouldn't fit either. Mine's from the past, Chumba.
Well.
Grenade!
Past Chumba could burn for what he did.
New man!
Just because I don't think quite fit. Plus, I really don't know if I want to see Star Wars or Games Workshop knock off this game because they were both Disney and GW are both trash.
Mm-hmm.
Watch GW try and pen in the drop pod.
This is the classic.
Tagging
We're gonna need to bring up the classic argumentation of games and franchises shouldn't be following each other. They should be trying to carve new things. Trendsetters, like, they set the trend, then everyone copies them, and usually does it poorly. Sometimes
also,
not,
if we did get a 40k Helldivers game, it would just be a cash grab, like almost every single 40k game is.
It's like shallow. I mean, that's what Space Marine 2 turned out to be. Like, they didn't actually make Space Marine 2 better or fix the problems with it. They're just gonna dump it and make another game.
Yep, and then just peter out cosmetic DLC for people to buy.
They didn't even do that right. They petered out like 2 cosmetics, tricked people into buying them, then now they're planning on basically dropping it and making Space Marine 3. So anyone who got invested wasted their goddamn time. Wasted their goddamn time.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, they played
I
it way
still
too
maintain
safe.
they need to adjust across the board. Not only flamethrowers, but also just how beam weapons work and function for their damage output.
I'm stuck.
That's damage.
Never mind, I'm free.
Pixar. The best part of Warhammer is the old fan base.
Yeah, I don't care about Warhammer that much no more. What I do care about though is this guy right here. Need to make it. No. Who's actually playing dead? No, he's dead. He's like, oh.
Wait, why are we going this way?
I only came up here to blow up that hippie dude.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far.
I did get the samples.
Just watch your step if you go back in the city. I booby trapped another alley.
See, Space Marine 2 has the potential to be a great game, but it isn't. My biggest problem with Space Marine 2 boils down to, again, to the fact that it suffers from the same problem Doom Eternal suffered from. Not actually being fun, like when it came to the combat. The gunplay was kind of middling. It was alright, but the problem is that it's actually not fun to shoot things when they have to be meleeed or executioned. And then everything requiring execution animations, like, I'm literally getting angry just thinking about it. Because I'll be like, animation, animation, animation. Like, I just want to kill the
It's funny because I just saw I saw a post today about someone like, oh, why'd they cut the kill animations? Those are the best part of Doom.
Oh god, it was fucking awful. Those kill animations take too long.
And they forced it into the race, and they forced it into the economy of the game. Where when I mean economy, I mean ammo, armor, health.
It ruins the flow of the gameplay.
Yep.
Doom's gameplay was never meant to be interrupted to this much. The flow.
Yeah, Space Marine 2, sadly, it doesn't hold a candle to SM1. Space Marine 1, like, flowed better. It had problems, yes, but it had better combat flow.
Enemy patrol, southwest.
Yeah, they had a lot of good tech behind it with the swarm mechanic of the Tyrannus and everything, but again, that melee system, I don't want...
Yeah, no, I don't...
And there was so much sponginess.
To answer your question, as
enemies.
You guys don't like Space Marine 2? I don't know, I can't really attest for everyone, because everyone's got different opinions, but me personally, I don't. I did not like, there are parts of Space Marine 2 that are good, but there's so many problems. Like, if you want to get into it, is what basically makes it, it's only saved by the fact that it's paint job. If it wasn't, like, cool Space Marine dudes, no one would care. I personally can't stand Space Marine 2. It makes me annoyed too, because I was actually looking forward to it.
I didn't even get far. I never got far into it.
I beat the campaign and played a bit of the decent bit of the PvP and PvE. The PvP is serviceable. You can have fun with it. It is definitely better than once, in my opinion. Most of the fun is actually in the PvE mode. Co-op, which is where it really shines with those.
So my biggest grievance, the PvE mode that they added, where you play together. Oh, I'm getting angry. So they've wasted half the game. Literally, the entire campaign has zero replay factor because you can't customize your classes. You can't, like, change your armor or change how you look or change chapters. I know it would break lore, but I don't give a shit. Fuck the lore. Warhammer lore is gay. Like, the big thing is that the replay value for Space Marine 2 could have been in that, ooh, I can play the campaign again, and I can play as an assault, or I can play as, like, a heavy Devastator guy. But you can't, because the campaign, you just play the same guy over and over again. When they have this mode where you can literally customize your class, you can change and upgrade things, and it's not connected to the campaign. The campaign is a complete missed waste opportunity, and that's all that content has no replay value. Literally half the game is garbage because of that. Or not garbage, but wasted. That and the sync kills being forced was terrible. Like, the sync kills, they're cool to look at, like, 20 times, right? I'll be fair, 20 times. But after the 100th time of me ripping off a fucking dumbass Chaos Marine's head, I don't want to see it anymore.
Oh yeah, the Chaos Marines have always, like, they were garbage in 1 and they're garbage in 2.
Which is funny because the PvP in that game is actually better than the entire game.
Which is annoying to think about. And
because in the PvE, in the PvP, sorry, fighting the Chaos Marines is fun, and fighting the Marines is fun. But in the base game, like, fighting them sucks.
Look, the fucking gun.
Yeah. And one of the reasons for that is sponginess. It is
That's my opinion.
so bad. It is so bad in Space Marine 2. And it only gets serviceable in the PvE mode only because of the gun upgrades. The stuff that actually makes it that you can
Well, that and the
fight
time to
through
kill
that
is actually
sponginess.
shorter in the PvP.
Yeah.
Because they don't have massively inflated health bars.
And that was something they did not learn from
Alright, get in
one.
the dropship, boys!
Get in.
Watch over that dead body. You can't run over it.
It,
You left him a little surprised. But yeah, that was my point.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think it's the worst thing ever, but...
No, that's
it
not what I'm
still
talking about
stands
as we. The entire thing I'm talking about is in the PvE mode, you have a progression system where you can like level up and get guns and stuff, but none of that progression is tied to the campaign. Meaning that the campaign doesn't affect anything. When it
You have
should be
difficulty
tied
sliders
together.
for the camp.
No,
You have the difficulty
no,
sliders.
ignore the difficulty sliders. The progression of classes and the ability to like level up classes and stuff isn't connected to the campaign.
Guns also.
Yeah, none of it's connected. So it's just like, it's just, it should have all been connected from the start.
Now, we do know part of the reason for this is because they wanted to play it really safe in many areas, and that was their first part. Space Marine 1, there was a lot of criticisms for, which is why it never really took off as it could have. Because Relic at the time, yeah, Relic was a developer, made some, due to their inexperience in third-person shooters, made some pretty glaring mistakes.
The biggest mistake isn't actually that. It's the fact that everyone forgets. Well, they made mistakes, yes. But the biggest reason why Space Marine 1 flopped, or didn't do particularly well, is entirely down to the fact that it came out in an era where every game was better than it, and still is better than it today. Space Marine 1, I like Space Marine 1, but let's be honest, Space Marine 1 is highly overrated now, retrospectively speaking. It was underrated at launch, and retrospectively it got overrated with time, and so people often conflate a lot of things with it, but the reality is Space Marine 1, just like Turok 360, are both fun games I recommend playing. However, both Turok 360 and Space Marine came out surrounded by games that were superior to it in every regard. That's simply the reality. They sucked all the oxygen out of the room. And that's why it didn't do well.
And one other thing, which is why I'm honestly more critical of Space Marine 2, even though I had a lot of fun with it, it's a sequel. I apply sequel standards to it, which means whatever problems was in the previous game, I do not want to see in the sequel. And every single problem of Space Marine 1 is there, and then some. Even though... And I hope Saber Interactive takes that critique seriously. And we do know, if I recall correctly, the studios is not even going to be Western Studios. This is going to be the St. Petersburg and Armenian studios making the sequel.
Hellpods Prime.
But yeah, I'm disappointed in Space Marine 2, and I feel like I wish I had my money back. To be honest.
Orbit synchronized.
I don't think it was worth like $70 or whatever the fuck they charged, $60 or whatever. Especially because I had to play the early access version because of streamer reasons. Like, I feel like I was scammed. I'm still pissed off about Doom Dark Ages being like, what is it, $100 to get the streamer tax? Like, that's fucking sour. Like, I really like Doom Dark Ages. Doom Dark Ages is by far superior to Eternal in every regard. But god damn it, it should not be $70 or $100 or whatever. That's fucking retarded. It should be like $50 or $40.
Funny enough, it's 86% on Steam, and 29,000 players, which means I'm wondering if Helldivers 2 actually overshadowed Dark Ages to an extent.
Easily. It's a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Doom has never been. Doom is a big cult classic franchise, but it's never, at least you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's never been like, oh my god, it's Doom, like millions of people. It's always been one of those things that people like, people play, but it's never been big on the numbers, as far as I remember. Ever.
Allied destroyer has
Everybody knows about it, and that's about it.
Well, compared to previous games, when you look at the player numbers, it actually did a lot worse.
Yeah, go ahead and pull some more.
Oh, you need your huggies.
Hellpod launch suspended.
Mythic.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's you. Wait.
Yeah, it's Mellow. Probably lost some internet again.
Mellow's internet's gone. You said pull someone else
Because
up.
I'm looking at my network and it keeps hopping in and out.
Grab the next chat, bitch.
Right behind is that your last one?
We'll catch you later, Mello. Thank you for joining.
I can
See you later,
manage
buddy.
one more before work because then she
Thank
got
y'all.
pushed back.
Okay.
Hopefully Mello's in.
I think Tin Jaeger was there longest, I think.
Yes, we do rotations.
Yeah, it actually, and at the end of the day, Doom Eternal, for example, got 29 or 30,000 reviews at launch. So yeah, and Doom Dark Ages only has, what, 4,700? So, yeah.
That's nothing new, Chris Pan. It's been that way for ages for every game, pretty much. As far as I know. Physical copies stopped being relevant a few years ago.
If you look at people that talks about the sales of the game being no longer...
The games industry doesn't need a crash. That's retarded. Most modern games aren't bad. We're literally playing a modern game right now. We literally streamed like several modern games recently, and they're not bad. They're not bad. Don't be doom and gloom. There's just annoying things that happen. And the industry doesn't need a crash, and also the industry can't crash anymore. Okay, actually it can. But if the games industry crashes, you're not going to be caring about video games. You know what you're going to be caring about? Whether or not you're going to eat or live the next week.
Damn.
Because it's literally like doom and gloom.
What you're actually seeing is you're seeing new players start to rise and seeing bad players fall. It's with the industry this big, that's going to happen.
Yep. As companies get big and do well, they're going to get massive success. But as they get successful, people retire, people change hands, and then new people come in. A changing of the guard happens, and if the changing of the guard isn't oversought and to the point where it's guaranteed to be good, then you'll see things like happen to EA, right? EA used to publish nothing but fucking gems. EA used to be a company name where you'd see it on a box and you knew it was a good game. And they have a legacy on gaming that will last forever, just like Interplay does. Interplay, same thing. They fell, they became corrupt too. Interplay was the EA before EA. Okay, if not crash, then a serious reset. No, it doesn't need a reset either.
No, what a lot
That's
of
not
people,
going to happen. So what's going to happen is you have a cyclical nature, right? And each company is separate. Don't group in the entire industry because of one bad company. Like, the reality is that there's a million tiny working parts, and it's too complicated to be summed up by one simple statement.
That's only a few data points. If a few data points were enough to determine success, you'd see people game the stock market, for example, easily. But yeah, the game industry has actually been around for decades now, and a lot have changed. A lot has changed since then.
Can't crash. And anyone,
Ergonomics is, by the way, ergonomics is how quickly the crosshair recenters when you're moving it, not when shooting.
Okay, because that was a weird stat that I initially thought it was how quickly you turned while aiming or something like that.
Sway is inertia and stability of the weapon. The sway is ergonomics. As they say, lower is better. But I feel like that's wrong because its number go up. Seems to be is in green, but when it goes down, it's in red. If it's cyclical, has the cycle ever went round back to the start of enthusiastic devs developing rather than the corporate mandate studio? Ask Gregors.
There already are developers that are passionate.
I think he's talking about specific companies doing
Oh.
that.
Big companies? Unlikely. Mostly because
They'll probably
the longer a company like that
slowly-
happens, more corruption seeps into executives not caring, because the new people that come in don't care about the legacy of the old. Usually. Not always the case, though. For example, Command & Conquer was brought back because of the community manager at EA, who had basically worked his entire life to basically build up connections and favors to basically make Command & Conquer Remaster happen. And is still to this day trying to push for a new Command & Conquer game inside of EA. I wish the guy luck, but he's been working pretty tirelessly on that. He's the guy who got us the source code. He's the guy that got us the Steam Workshop. He's the guy who got it ported to Steam. He's the guy who got it updated so that it runs on modern OSs.
Bathia shows up, says, I like Space Marine too.
The fact that they did that is pretty impressive. That's okay. You can like whatever you want. There's nothing wrong with that. You can like whatever game you want. You don't need to like the same games I like, and you don't even need to agree with the same things I think. I don't like Morrowind, but a lot of people do. I don't like Dark Souls, but a lot of people do. And you know what? Awesome. There's absolutely nothing wrong if you like a game. And if you didn't disagree with me on something, then it would be fucking, there's something wrong with the world. And the world will be boring and have no color and no interesting things. I don't surround myself with people who agree with me because that's not interesting. I surround myself with people who want to beat and strangle. Because it actively challenges me to not kill them, not kill.
Alright. You heard it, chat. Fight Kibs on everything.
Okay, what should we talk about now?
But it is possible for companies to recover. But it's also possible for a company to implode. The reality is there's
You know
no
what?
absolutism here.
I know what we can fight Kibs on. He's wrong. More games should do gotcha.
Excuse me while I get the nutcracker and punch right here.
Oh! That
Thank you,
is a
Chips.
dead British person.
Like, you're allowed to be wrong right here, but you're allowed to be punished also.
Default machine gun can kill.
That's not true at all. If you like Space Marine 2 and you disagree with my points, then that's by all means. I do have things that I think that are objective, but even then, even if we disagree about objective things, which we think might be different, like the kill animations being annoying, interrupting a flow of game, that's fine. I'm not gonna hate you. For something so stupid. Even if I say that, of course it means being facetious. It's a big word for Chatfish. Like big food.
Gregors, get the Thors.
Now that you all are gonna disagree with me, none of you want to donate. So don't do that. Chad's like, they start sweating. I'm ordering you to
Please
not
attempt
donate.
that reverse psychology.
Shut up! The basic attempt at first.
See?
It's not an attempt. It is reverse psychology. An attempt means I didn't do it. Attempt means I didn't.
That means you tried it and didn't succeed.
Oh,
Flesh
so
just pushed me down.
Don't make the daily goal, chat. Oh,
Flesh
so
just pushed me down.
Don't make the daily goal, chat. God forbid.
Don't fund Discord fund right now.
OBS, I think, has crashed.
Oh god, yeah, the Discord crashed also. Or string froze.
Yep, it crashed.
Oh.
It's back. We're back.
Is it? Is YouTube still up? Let me check.
Found something! Tagging map, northeast, 100 meters.
I finally got the dog to stop snoring.
I chose get cut in half instead.
Okay, this YouTube stream is still up.
Oh, I'm just closing windows, see if I can help. Oh, stream has shit itself for good this time.
Yep.
Nope, it has.
There it is. Oh.
I'm not sure.
Keeping an eye on the YouTube stream. It's
Self for good this time.
Keeping an eye on the YouTube stream. It's freezing and stopping again, so there might be instability problems.
Yep, instability.
Discord froze right now, but not. Oh, both froze.
Yep, it's freezing. Alright, don't call me in when I die. Leave me be. Scheduling backup stream now.